button.
Push the mother.
So you're telling me
button.
Push the button.
I did push the button. So you're telling me that there's a brand new fucking backyard baseball game?
Yes. Backyard Baseball 2001 coming out next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Coming out on the 8th. Coming out on the 8th, so we will have it for 3/29.
Oh, well, there you go. There's the game for that episode. So,
but this time it features players from the 90s and 2000s from MLB. So it's got guys like Mike Piazza. It's got Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa.
Hey, you smell that? You smell that?
Ken Griffey.
Smells like steroids.
I was gonna say Ken Griffey Jr.
Did not see him on the list.
Dude,
it's okay because Pablo Sanchez is still there.
It's a lovely lady,
lovely lady. By the way, Aaron, Halo 2 tonight finale.
Oh, wonderful.
Also, a couple things I forgot to mention last week. One, the Florida Panthers reigning defending undisputed two-time Stanley Cup champions. And check out what I'm wearing.
The Marlins
shirt.
By the way, I feel like
this past Saturday was Flanagan's Fest.
Yeah.
Flanagan.
Seems like baseball and hockey are doing really well in Florida right now.
Well, I don't know about baseball per se.
Hockey, though, yeah.
Hockey, definitely, because the Lightning and the Panthers are two of the best in the Eastern Conference right now.
You want to know what the crazy thing is that when it comes to like sports that are not necessarily very well known, I'll say it's about Buffalo and Florida-wise, it's always a different sport where there's always one team that's like fantastic. Mm-hmm. Here in Buffalo, our best team is the Buffalo Bandits for lacrosse.
Oh.
There you go, Lucas.
What happened?
God.
It's actually the guys on street. But besides the fucking Bills and Sabres,
he's talking about darts now. What are you talking about?
Well, besides the Buffalo Bills, the Sabres, and the fucking what?
Shot room.
Besides the Sabres and.
I love darts. Speaking of darts, yeah, every time I think of darts, I think of me throwing a penis in the bullseye's my booty hole.
Oh my god!
Nick,
I just
by the
saw
way, Nick. Yes, we have. It's been 1972. Still perfect. How you doing?
Oh God, what's my favorite Martin McDonagh film? I just saw this poll.
Yeah.
Oh,
I said 3 billboards.
3 billboards.
I
know you love your 7 psychopaths.
No. I'm thinking of Ben Bruges right now, dude.
No, 3 billboards is the best.
I mean, I
know you love your 7 psychopaths.
Oh, by the way,
I do it to my
cops. Fuck them. No fucking cops.
By the way, I gotta bring this guy up here for a sec because I gotta yell at him.
Oh God. Boy, yes.
Martin McDonagh. Come from the same guy who fucking praised everlasting shit out of the movie.
Here we go again.
Who's the motherfucker and the only one who had this film as his number 1 best the entire year? Who's the motherfucker that has number 1 and now has number 10 or number 9 after praising it so much?
Richard Roper had it number 2.
But I'm talking about number 1.
By the way, Gary, was the Suicide Squad in your top 10? 1!
3.5.
For Martin McDonagh's Banshees of Inisherin for his best film of that year. That's right. I was the only one, motherfucker. Dickhead. I
was the one who did Suicide Squad.
Shut the fuck up.
What about J.D. McDonagh?
I think his best movie altogether is 3 Billboards, but his best comedy is In Bruges.
Motherfucker. It was my number 1 of that year. It was my number 1. And everyone else who's been saying, I'm praising the everlasting shit out of it. Yeah, it's going to be my number 8 or number 9. Motherfucker, I stay true to the absolute amazement that Martin McDonagh, the fucking genius writing that he made for this movie.
It's still my top.
I'm number 1!
It doesn't matter if it's your number 1. It's still praising in my list.
You want me to tell you something from Martin McDonagh? Okay, it was 2017 when Billboards came out.
3 Billboards.
If I did not see Dunkirk at all, 3 Billboards would have been my number 1 of 17.
That was my number 3.
But because of
number 2 or 3.
Because of Nolan, Billboards was my number 2 of that year.
He's making a movie right now, McDonagh.
Oh, where's my book right now? Where's my journal at?
By the way, I just for everybody in the chat right now, so I want to let you know I will not be here next Monday because I will be seeing Superman next Monday. Just want to let you all know that right now for everybody in the chat.
Okay.
I'm movie of the year.
Yeah, Gary was gonna, it would have been
okay, 2008.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
God damn it, my sunglasses are in the car.
I have regular glasses, but all right.
Okay, 2008 In Bruges was my number 4.
Yeah, it is your fault. Go away. You're
no,
hey,
no, you don't talk to your mom like that.
Fault.
She will kick your ass.
Yep.
7 Psychopaths.
Hey, Kim, beat Romy's ass for me.
The thing is, 7 Psychopaths. That to me, it's one of my favorites. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it was one of the films I did enjoy. But it didn't make my top 10 in 2012. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way about it.
Well,
I mean,
still here?
it's in my cons transition, yes. However, at the same time, I think the overall better comedy is in Bruges. That's what I think. Anyways.
Well, like I said,
that's different though. That's comparing a drama to a comedy, more like it.
7 Psychopaths.
No, 7 Psychopaths is the funniest of the film.
Oh no,
7 Psychopaths.
No, come on, dude.
7 Psychopaths wasn't even in my top 10 for 2012.
Full of shit.
I love 7 Psychopaths, but dude, In Bruges has me hollering, like almost roaring. I'm laughing so hard.
I enjoyed In Bruges was my number 4 for that year.
In Bruges was my number 6 that year.
3 Billboards was number 2, and Banshees was number 1. There you go.
There you go.
There you
go.
Why do you keep it in a notebook? Don't you have a computer?
I prefer having it in a notebook.
That's right. Physical copy, it reigns supreme.
Yeah.
Copies.
I'd rather have it in my fucking journal right here. This is my fucking diary. It's my diary. It's my journal. I put everything on here. It's still a work in progress.
Dear diary, the date is January 17th, 2025. Romy was gaping huge that night. Oh, shit. Let me turn the page.
By the way, my screenings aren't always on Mondays. It seems like the majority of them are on Mondays, which is pissing me off as of recently. It used to be on Tuesdays all the fucking time, but now they're on Mondays for some reason.
Well, goddamn, Larry's fine.
I don't like it.
By the way, there's something I kind of want to talk about with everybody. This is kind of going to a comment that was brought into the chat.
Can I say something?
No yelling. You'll be nice now because this has turned into a no yelling.
Is he here? Oh,
you be nice
because this.
I'll hold back.
Just relax.
I'm like Jet Li from Unleash. The dog collar stays on for now.
Just breathe.
You're like Judge Dredd, that controlled anger.
Be nice. Nice.
You between
Okay. You know what? Why don't you want me to say something? You want me to talk about it? Because I'm a little more nicer about it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, so go ahead.
Okay.
A little more nice. Just say a little more nice.
I'm like Braun Breaker. This dog has got a bite.
Well, don't worry. We're going to be a little more nicer than unlike some people who delete their fucking comments and blame it on their autism.
Oh, that fucking person.
Moving on from that motherfucker.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. I'm aware. I'm aware of this. Heck, I even did a comment on this.
Get a life, kid.
I shit my pants every time Romy yells.
Oh, son of a... Damn it, I put it in the wrong
And Romy, you shit your pants every time Shane yells.
Okay.
Christy the beauty. Oh, every time Shane yells. Yeah, because I'm the one that usually thinks I'm getting in trouble. Like, if he gives me a stick, I could be staring at him, or just looking at him, and he would just do his own thing. He's just like, fuck you, look at him. I'm like, oh, shit. No.
Fuck you.
He's like, that's what I thought. Go get my hat and my jacket and put it on me. Punk ass bitch. I was like, yes, master. Yes, senpai. Yes, my holy
master.
Do you pick
By the way, Gary,
my friend Rachel just saw them in Denver last night.
What the
really?
Fuck?
Yeah.
Do you pick up your dog, go to the bathroom?
I saw the crowd in the Denver concert. Dude, that was fucking nuts.
Ride the lightning when there's lightning in the background? Are you kidding me? Cool.
I will say this again. Metallica is one of the best shows I've ever seen. Might be the best.
Romy looks like Ricochet. At least I don't act like a douche like him online.
Does he have a hot-ass wife?
So last week, a certain individual in the live chat had to make a comment. Now, this individual, normally, he just likes to troll around, have fun, say this, that. He's usually, he's being, as Gary likes to say it, hyperbole.
Silly.
Hyperbole?
I say silly.
Hyperbole?
Yeah, remember he pronounced that hyperbole? And he said the following, and by the way, if this individual even tries to delete his comment from last week, good luck, because I have the timestamp, I have the time where he said it, and
got proof.
I got proof, motherfucker. Sorry, Barbara Streisand don't got shit on me.
No, just power.
No, that wasn't you, Nova. No. Besides, it probably would have, YouTube probably would have blocked you like it did last time. It said, and I quote, now we were going over the 100 Best Picture nominated list that Letterboxd made. And this individual said this, and I quote, the reason why you guys don't like Call Me By Your Name is because it's too gay for you guys. All due respect.
All right, here's where I want to say my input about this, because here's the thing, though, when it comes to this particular comment. Number one, I love ladyboys. I'm someone who fucking loves she-males. Boys who are turning into girls. Chicks with dicks, for Christ's sakes. So, for being too queer, you're talking to someone who... Queer. Can I just say it on live?
Yeah,
queer?
No, I got heat in the moment, excuse me. But anyways...
for me, sausage?
But anyways, for someone like me who enjoys ladyboys, it's obvious enough. And number two... The thing is, when it comes to a film that has the whole LGBT comment or too gay or something along those lines, I've seen movies that are, you can say, they have a lot of gay in them, and I honestly don't care at all if a film is gay.
I'm a little late to admit that Gary Pride Month is over tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
One more day.
But the thing is that within this particular comment, though, when it comes to a film that is like too gay, there's a difference between watching a film that has the resemblance of homosexuality in it. Then there's ones where it's poking fun at it in the worst way. And I can give an example of a film that is poking fun at it in the worst way. And that is that fucking terrible I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, where it's poking at it.
That movie. Okay. Alexander Payne can tell you about that movie.
That movie is Payne. What are you talking about?
No, he was one of the... Okay. He wanted his name off the credits.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Ricky. He goes, well, as someone who's Call Me By Your Name is boring, and I'm someone who's picky on gay films. There you go.
Can I just say that hearing the comment this guy made, I feel like I just lost even more brain cells.
The thing is that I've seen movies. I've seen quite a few movies that involve homosexuality or the whole entire
Philadelphia, Boys Don't Cry,
Milk.
Milk, that's another good one.
My Own Private Idaho, Love Simon.
Love Simon, that's another one.
By the way, Gary, I want to after that comment you just mentioned, there was somebody who this is going a few years back now, and I told this person that I also thought that the film was overrated because I thought it was boring.
What do you think of Queer as Folk?
And I also
it's a show, I believe.
And this person said the reason why I didn't like it is because, and I quote, I might be paraphrasing, but then again, this person was saying it's because you either haven't been in love or you haven't had a first love.
So basically,
and I said, whoa. No, this has nothing to do with this. It's just that I couldn't get attached to the characters.
You know, I always said to this chick, I was like, "Yeah, bitch, neither do you. With your modern outlook these days, you probably sleep around more than those OnlyFans bitches."
Oh my god, dude!
There was another movie that was actually supporting. There was actually another movie that was supporting the LGBT. I don't think I've ever seen it, but a lot of folks have seen it.
Don't cry, they bitch.
It's called "I Love You, Philip Morris" or something.
That's Jim Carrey. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
By the way, the one you mentioned, Love Simon, terrific movie.
That's a good movie. So, the thing is that for anybody who says to us, "Oh, the reason why you guys don't like it is because it's too gay,"
no,
literally just named some films that have homosexuality in it, and these are good movies.
I can tell you another good one. Lucas's porn film he did with Tyler.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It was romantic.
It all comes down to if I connected with the characters in some way, which I didn't. Which, by the way, the third act of the movie is incredible in Call Me by Your Name.
That was the only thing I cared about it. Yeah,
the third act was great.
The thing is, the reason why I don't like that. The reason why I don't like that movie. I don't like that movies. It's not because of the homosexuality.
No, fucking boring.
What I had with it was the writing, the storytelling itself, and the fucking just illogical.
Oh, and by the way, the age gap.
Oh, yeah. It's. I mean,
so
there's no Romeo and Juliet law bullshit going on there.
It was a film that for me, like, just as a one-on, I was in it and I was out. It's just. It's basically every time it lost me, it pulled me back in, but it fully got me in once the final act started.
It was just the final act.
Yeah, I did like the performances. I think Armie Hammer was great. Timothy Chalamet was great in it, but it was just the story. I couldn't get into the story.
Hold up a second. I gotta read this. Ricky is funny. Ricky says, funny story. I was looking at gay films at Best Buy, and some Karen said, "I'm going to hell." And I said to her, "At least gays can keep a marriage, unlike you."
Yeah, actually, C.A. Cougar, you were right. True story.
That's amazing.
The next time, you're right.
Dude, go to his channel, support him. He's actually a really good reviewer.
Let me do that right now.
By the way,
his name is Ricky. Yeah, he doesn't do that many. I wish he did more reviews, but he's got shit to do and whatnot.
Speaking of other romances, C.A. Cougar just brought this up.
I will keep this in mind.
The Last of Us season 1. If you have seen it, that one episode. And The Last of Us Season 1, Gary, the one that involves the prequel story.
Yeah, that was actually pretty decent.
It was lovely and how it ended. It's a very tragic ending to it.
Black Swan.
But that's a good one. Black Swan.
Mila Kunis.
So
and that just is because of that one scene, obviously.
Well, for me it was,
fuck out of here.
Man, I had a semi watching that shit.
So the point is, folks, whenever someone says or wants to make an assumption saying, "Oh, the movie's too gay for you" or whatever, no, it's not. It has nothing to do with it being too goddamn gay or anything. It's the fact that when I watch a movie, I go for the story, I go for the personalities that's being involved and how the performance is going to be portrayed, what the theme is, what the mood's going to be set, all this stuff. I don't give a shit if there's homosexuality or not, as long as the movie as long as the movie is telling a story and actually tries to convince me for what it's trying to do, then I will either like it or I won't like it.
As long as the film tells a good story, good characters, there's good performances. That's what I want.
That's all I watch whenever it comes to a movie. I don't want someone to saying, "Oh, you don't like it because it's too gay for you." Motherfucker, I don't give a shit.
Wait, what did Ricky say this time? Also, the same guy who made Comic Movie, he made another gay movie called Queer, and it put me to sleep.
Is that the one that came out just last year with Daniel Craig? I
think that's what it is. Or look at the movie. Michael Fassbender and Shame.
You know what? Shame is a fucking brilliant movie.
It actually is. Well, because
it'll make you depressed afterwards.
Because he's got that addiction, and he goes so far.
Will that movie make me more depressed than after episode 2 of season 3 for Squid Game?
Oh my!
Oh no!
Different reason, Gary.
No, I'll be talking about that at some point, but not on here.
Not here.
Romy, I know. Going with Shame. I know exactly what you're going with Shame.
There's too much shit for me to dive into with season 3.
Because that one scene in Shame, like the reason why that happens, dude, it's just like
no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Oh, no
spoilers.
It's just
like I said.
You get the context of why he's doing it in the movie. You get it.
Like I said, I'm gonna have
an addiction. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a whole nother separate video. I'm going to have my whole entire season 3 review worked on at some point. I still am working on notes for it. But that'll be for a whole nother video.
Speaking of reviews, I will be reviewing Back to the Future for its 40th anniversary.
That's why you are looking for a voice actor.
I rewatched it just last night. Oh my god. This movie is a fucking perfect movie. Enough said.
Which one?
Back to the Future.
Oh yeah,
no, it is a perfect movie.
It's one of those movies where you watch it, you learn something new about it every single time.
Yeah. And it's one of those movies that when you start it, you cannot turn it off. It's just that good.
I remember Siskel and Ebert when they did the review, and Gene Siskel talked about it. He said he gave it his highest recommendation he could possibly offer.
Entertaining, exhilarating, dramatic. It's got everything that you want, especially the summer blockbuster. Everything.
You know what? You know what? If I was Martin McFly, I would go back in time and I would tell the what's the actress who played the mother?
Leah Thompson.
Yeah, I would tell Leah Thompson. I'd tell her.
Or Lorraine.
Okay, I would tell her. Okay, I came back from the future to tell you this. Read your scripts carefully because you're about to fuck a duck.
Fuck.
Howard the Duck.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of which, Alex, when you said that you'll notice more details, I noticed even more details on my last rewatch.
Mark Fry!
McFly!
Those boys don't walk on water unless you got power.
Yeah, if Romy was on that.
Read your facts. No.
If Romy was on that hoverboard, it would have saved.
I can't believe it. I'm fired. Ow.
Yes, it is a timeless classic. I agree.
Martin McFly played the daughter too. Remember?
I didn't realize that until after. That was like, wow.
Yeah, he's like, anybody home? And it came out. I was like, Michael J. Fox, what are you doing? You're pulling John Travolta.
I didn't know where he did play his daughter till I realized later.
The
daughter.
So that was crazy enough in its own.
Yeah, if you didn't get like a heads up or something like that, it's like I'm still sending it out there, even though it's like 22 minutes in. So
we're looking at Butthead.
I'm not looking at
it. Like a tree.
Oh yeah, it's
get out of here.
Get out of here.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
That's the best. He's talking to himself. He's like, "Won't you make a tree get out?" He's like, "It's sleep. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong."
Sleep like a tree and leave.
Let me ask you, future boy, who's the president in 1985? Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan, the actor? Who's the vice president? Jerry Lewis?
Jerry Lewis. And I bet he's the Secretary of State.
Such a classic.
And that's Joey, by the way. You're my Uncle Joey.
You know what?
These bars,
wait, at the end of the day, people are just, I am Gen Z, but I can take a jog.
Thank you.
Man, Rick.
No, thank you, Ricky.
Okay, he'll like this joke. Ricky, I may not be homosexual, but you're making my dick hard right now just from these awesome quotes you're saying. Hey, that's a compliment. Shut the fuck up.
If you say so.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, he's giving me a semi. I don't like you guys.
All right.
Use me, princess.
By the way, I thought of our top 10 list we can do as a group.
Oh.
How about directors?
No, even better.
All right, I got an idea. How about U.S. president?
I'm talking. Shut up.
How about the U.S. president? U.S. presidents.
We're not. No,
that
politics.
was my idea, fuckface. And
Alex, I told him the exact same thing. Oh,
sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I forgot to turn off that setting. Sorry. That's my bad. Sorry.
I think that joke made
my bad.
I think that joke made Ricky haul the ass out of here.
Yeah, real smooth.
Romy looks like Principal Strickland for Back to the Future.
You're a slacker, Romy. You're a slacker.
Hey, that means I'm armed with a shotgun.
That's true.
Okay, it's the 10.
It's too damn loud.
It's the 10 best presidents. You probably, what about? No presidents within the last 30 years.
No politics.
No presidents within the last 30
Alex,
years.
I told him the exact same thing.
I can't say anything about Monica. Can't say anything about Monica.
Oh, Monica Lewinsky, let me tell you something. I nicknamed her after the best vacuum, Tyson. She reminded me of the movie Spaceballs. She can go from suck to blow in a second.
Just like that.
So wait. If we were to do this, like I said, just nothing from the last 30 years.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. This particular topic, it's not.
So we can't talk about Washington or Teddy or Eisenhower or Roosevelt or none of these badasses.
Well, we all know who the worst one is, Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, but
you know what? I mentioned Alex. I told him just don't mention Wuja Rules because he's an asshole.
He's the worst.
As long as it's nothing, especially in the last, like you said, 20, 30 years, then I'll be okay with it.
Yeah,
you know what?
JFK, Ronald Reagan, Samuel Adams, and not the drink.
I'm
Sam Adams.
I was like a Samuel Jackson.
Motherfucking
choice, motherfucker.
Oh no, no, I'm a Sam Adams. It's 9 in the morning, and it's 9 in the morning. Yeah, but I gotta get the taste of weed and hooker spit out of my mouth. I'm a Sam Adams too.
Taste, motherfucker.
Is my fucking thing working?
Yes, it's worked.
Oh wait, how does talk about the Saudi Arabia event? It sucked.
Every single one of them, garbage.
Just the original. Just the first match was good. Everything else just.
I have no interest in talking.
Well,
about
they
this.
they did it. They fucking did it. They ruined another great rivalry.
Lady Aaron says Woodrow Wilson being the worst president. Where's Vampire Look when you need him?
Well, it's true. He's on the.
He's a piece of shit, man. If I had to do my list, Lincoln or Washington be number 1, number 2, and then Teddy be number 3. FDR would be up there too. Reagan would be top 10. JFK would be top 10.
JFK easily.
Thomas Jefferson would be up there.
Eisenhower
would be up there.
He invented the interstate system. So.
And plus, here's the thing, though, about this particular topic that's kind of makes it more interesting. It doesn't have to be discussing politics. It can be discussing historical value.
That's exactly. Besides, I hate politics. I fucking hate both sides, dude.
So if we even do this topic, it's mostly discussing in terms of the historic values of what said president has done for the United States or other parts of the world in a beneficial
James
manner.
Madison, even though I wasn't a fan of his sister, Ashley.
To be fair, Ashley Madison can go fuck herself anyways.
Okay, you know what's funny? I hope I didn't scare off Ricky because you know, like ever since I made that joke, I don't see Ricky in the live chat anymore. I hope he's still there.
Can't stand it.
Yeah, you fucking, like I said, you scared him away.
I think I did.
Yeah, so don't say
sorry.
Yeah, so don't say shit like that. It'll scare a fucking audience away.
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn ugly.
I say a lot of shit, but I don't say shit like that to another person.
Bigfoot belt. Bigfoot. Hey, good to see you again, Bacon. How you doing? Oh, look, I'm in the live chat. Speaking of soundbites, I got a new soundbite that's going to drive Gary insane.
I need to hear this right now.
Oh, no.
I only played it for one person, and that's it.
Okay.
Lady Aaron?
Yep.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
What was that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean,
Gary, had to fucking
Gary, was that supposed to mean? Okay, fucking say. Okay, that's coming off. Was that supposed to mean, Gary?
I said
you trying to start some shit?
I said it last.
Shit, Gary.
I said it last episode. I said in the episode before that, and the episode before that, and I'm gonna say it this one and probably the next one. Just fucking date her already.
You fucking worthless condom.
Just date her already.
Oh, that's what you were talking about last week.
Yeah, and obviously she got the exclusive new things before any of us did, so obviously just date her already.
I don't care if she
That's
does.
what you were talking about. I thought you were guys were talking about something else.
Date her fucking ball rings, hot dogs, or a ice cream parlor go-kart or something. Just take her out for a nice little drive at the fucking drive-in place or something.
Go get some barbecue.
Someone upset.
Go get some barbecue. Get some brisket or something.
Yeah.
Is
Ice
someone
cream,
upset?
especially on a cone. Inside a place where we can wear our shoes. And there's not one plate. Okay.
Did it again.
That's right. Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
Oh,
You miserable.
Someone upset that Lady Ellen got the exclusive.
Okay. I was listening to Jordy's stream. He was playing Wind Waker, and they mentioned this one specific movie, and that gave me an idea, and I got it.
Okay.
You got it.
You like your ice cream vanilla flavored? Oh,
Sometimes.
hey, what can I say?
I'm team vanilla.
Oh my!
I agree.
Okay, you ready for the
Chocolate.
Gary's eating? This is perfect. Okay,
Vanilla or
ready?
cookies and cream.
Come on, take another bite, Gary.
Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That is fucking annoying. That is annoying.
Keep that fucking bite.
No. Trying to my fucking donut, and I'm here. He's got it. Mine. Shut up.
There you go, Søren. There's number one.
There goes the neighborhood. Look at the fucking camera I gifted you, you bastard. I'm waiting for it.
Gary's like that fucking pelican. Oh, would you shut up?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Give me a piece of the movie. He's trying to have this delightful crap. He's like, oh, would you shut the fuck up, you rat birds?
Yeah, please do shut the fuck up.
Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to get this video and put it in fast motion.
Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. Oh.
Hey Gary, you look like you're having some what were you eating? What was he eating? A sandwich? I was just can I have a little piece of it? Mine. Everyone in the chat's like, mine.
If he had his if he had his regular officer, he would have broken that thing 3 times in a row already.
Do it with the
probably would have.
Thing. I could try.
Oh God.
That's fucking annoying.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're.
Are you on a pogo stick?
Okay, that may work for the Joe Hendry thing.
There it is.
Here, and hey, there's Ricky. Here we go. The best part of the show.
Hey,
okay,
Gary,
hey Tanner.
Gary.
Hey Tanner, when you're doing like a clip, make sure to make a boing sound effect.
Gary, honest to God question for you, Gary.
Petroleum jelly.
Hey Gary, can I use that later on?
Turn it! Shut up! Oh, you be quiet! What the fuck? Mark, quiet! Shut up! 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 Fuck you! Oh, damn! I'm trying to eat my fucking donut!
No.
Okay, Gary.
Uh-oh.
Let's get the shit out of me!
What did you just...
What was that?
I couldn't resist.
Was that the... Oh no.
His stream is strong that it's lagging the stream.
Yeah, Gary, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Oh no, the cut the fish. Okay, Gary, which one's
Still?
which one?
Plasma!
Yeah, it looks like that basket needs some fucking plasma. It needs a new jaw replacement.
Wait.
This was gonna sound like when he ends up getting surgery.
Oh, no.
I told you.
And this is Gary right now.
I Hot damn, bitch, from down fucking town.
Mine?
Oh, his screen froze for a goddamn.
Rock,
Goodbye, baby, on the tree top. Here goes the ring. He's gonna flop.
Don't hit your fucking PlayStation, dude.
Dude, what was it?
What did you hit? Wait, what?
What the was it? What, Gary?
Look what you made me do!
What did you do?
What did you just hit?
Søren, you are a genius. Okay, hey, Gary.
Oh my God!
What did you do?
Gary.
Hey, Gary, look on the price. You got firewood for the winter.
You fucking asshole!
Gary.
Okay, hold up a second. Søren said the greatest thing ever. You ever seen the movie The Treasure of the Sierra Madre? Well, guess what? In the movie, they get to explore one thing. They explore a...
Mine. Uh-oh.
Gary, what you done?
What in the world?
What the hell? You missed it.
Dude, he looked like Jim Carrey from fucking Me, Myself, and Irene for his going.
When he's like, he's going to his
And Gary,
everyone in the chat is fucking dying.
And Gary, I must play this because Gary,
Oh, you gonna cry? Yeah,
You okay, Dad?
William, you know the Seven Dwarfs? They had to find some diamonds in Vorfor, and they found them in a
mine.
Dang it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Direct it.
Okay, that's enough.
That's
I played this-
enough. That's enough.
And there goes the hot Asian in the chat.
Oh.
Lydia just said, okay, I think it's enough, guys. I don't think Gary wants to blow a bigger fuse.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're a faggot, all right?
Oh, holy shit.
Oh man,
Romy, you were right.
I was right.
You're like, damn it, I hate it when I'm right.
What do you think Tanner's gonna do with this video?
Oh, for God.
I can only imagine.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, I needed that.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. He was in a movie called Me, Myself, and
Mine.
You know, let's talk about this. Jose posted in the Discord. Now, the New York Times released their 100 greatest movies of the 21st century. Now, Lady Erin told me that this list was comprised by over 500 people who are filmmakers, actors, and actresses.
Exactly.
Funny, because that's how they think of the Oscars, too.
Oh,
Because
my
you
God.
know what? They both shared a very common theme.
My God, everyone's
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that either.
Everybody's fucking funny.
He's starting to come around finally.
Everybody's fucking fun. My goddamn chat with his bullshit.
Gary's the crab from Finding Nemo about to be eaten by the seagull. Says, "Look."
Oh my God.
So I saw this list. Oh my God. I don't know which list is worse, the New York Times or the Letterboxd 100 best nominated films. It's bad. I went over this list with Lady Erin, and she was just like, you know what? I hate to say it. I think the New York Times list is actually worse.
Worse.
Oh wow.
Well, it's not a BOFAS Discord. It's Alex's. It's mainly Alex's.
Pizzle's place.
Pizzle's place.
Yeah.
So I did a couple things. Number one, I have the list right here. I'm not sure if you want me to read them all, but you know what else I did? I made my own list. And you know what the crazy thing about this list?
It's so much fucking better.
75 films on my list are not even in the top 100 of their list. 75.
Interesting.
Oh.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
That's what you get.
Mine?
Shut up!
Oh my god.
Most annoying bullshit on. I'm not watching Finding Nemo no more.
Good.
Yes,
Fuck
you
you.
are.
It's a
No.
masterpiece.
No,
It's a timeless classic.
It is.
I'm gonna take that off my best of the year list now.
No, you do not.
Oh, it's like, you want to know the crazy thing was? That was my number one film of that year too. No,
And it is.
after that bullshit.
Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself.
God damn it!
Don't lie to yourself.
Oh yeah, well, Return of the King was
People
my
that
number
are
one.
with you.
Finding Nemo was right behind my number 2.
Putting goddamn single bullshit on there.
Last Samurai.
Fuck.
Last Samurai was up there for me.
Damn right.
So, third
Yeah,
best
fucking-
Pixar movie. It's a wait. I think I predicted. Yeah, you actually did, Lady Aaron. So this list, I was just dumbfounded.
You got me all fucked up now.
That's what you
Oh,
get.
shut the fuck up, Gary.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
Is someone angry?
Okay, Jordy, I see the comment. Okay,
Yes, sir. I see it. Thank you.
like for example, the films that weren't listed on here is a goddamn travesty.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Thank you to. Okay, here we go. I'll give you some examples. Out of this whole list, there was only 4 animated films. That's it, just 4.
Vanilla.
I'm surprised that came through.
Yeah, I bet that fart said the same thing.
God.
You farting over there, Gary.
Don't get that from me. Anyways,
Good. So here's a list of films that weren't on there, and let me go over some animated films such as Finding Nemo, Coco,
Geez.
Inside Out, The Incredibles, Kupo and the Two Strings, Moana, Toy Story 3 or 4. I know there's a few more of them, but yeah, those are like some of the main. Oh, Zootopia, Big Hero 6, Frozen,
Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron.
Yes.
That's a good one.
That didn't come out in the 21st.
Anastasia.
That didn't come out in the 21st century either.
Oh, that's right. 90s stuff. Fuck. Shrek 2. Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 wasn't mentioned.
Wow.
Kung Fu Panda.
Monsters Inc. The only 4 that were listed were Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, and Spirited Away. That's it.
Wow.
Not Inside Out. Interesting.
No Inside Out.
No
No
Sharkville either.
The Wild Robot, Wreck-It Ralph, Zootopia. Yeah, it was.
Ice
pretty
Age
bad.
4, The Meltdown.
We kissed the fucking ground.
Yes, I know you kissed the ground. So did I.
The Emoji Movie, the Garfield movie. Don't say
Fuck
that.
that movie. The
Probably
Emoji
hard.
Movie.
Anyways.
As for the films around here, okay, Casino Royale, Skyfall, Edge of Tomorrow, Dunkirk, District 9, Django Unchained, Dallas Bars Club, Catch Me If You Can, Black Hawk Down, Baby Driver, Avengers Endgame,
It was not on there.
50-50,
50-50 so Warrior.
Godzilla -1, Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, How to Train Your Dragon 2.
What about Warrior?
Nope.
No.
Oh wow.
Joker, Juno.
Oh, Gino's so good.
Letters
What
from
about
the-
that?
What about Up in the Air?
What about Little Miss Sunshine?
That was on there. Actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, cool it with the fucking trolling. The wrong Missy. Master and Commander, $1 Million Baby, Mission Impossible Fallout,
I gotta
God,
scroll
fucking
up. This
love
is way
Fallout.
back.
Nightcrawler. Monster, Charlize Theron's Monster. Prisoners, Ray, Rush, Ready Player One, Searching, Shaun the Sheep, Skyfall.
I think you mentioned Skyfall already.
Oh, I did. Slumdog Millionaire, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, The Artist, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. No, that was not on there.
That wasn't on there, Austin.
Just Fellowship.
Just the first one.
The Martian, The Place Beyond the Pines, The Ring, The Descent,
All three of those fucking movies should be on there. I'm just saying.
Raid 2, Mud.
Here.
Remember Mud, Alex?
That was your favorite movie of that year, too.
2013. Well,
War for the Planet of the Apes, Zero Dark 30, Uncut Gems, United 93, and many more.
Not United. I still have not seen
among others.
Argo.
Fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.
This list is a goddamn catastrophe. Inception was on there. Inception actually was on there. The Dark Knight was number 28.
Mr. Martin.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Brandon.
Brandon.
At least Letterboxd. Yeah, Boyhood was up there.
Higher than The Dark Knight.
Let me check.
Yes.
Dark Knight.
Gary, be quiet.
No, I'm mad.
Shut up.
I'm mad.
Boyhood is higher than The Dark Knight.
More stupid shit, huh?
The Richie Rich movie. Where's the Happening?
Rich.
Yeah, Happening up his ass. Phantom Thread was 25. Yeah, I know.
Phantom Thread?
Number 25.
Overrated.
Dude, their top 10, I'm just like, really? Oh, yeah, there's two films I know a lot of people are going to be pissed are not on this list. La La Land wasn't on there, and Blade Runner 2049.
Damn right.
No, it wasn't on there.
No,
it wasn't on there.
Good, it wasn't. I'm happy it wasn't.
I'm actually happy because fuck that movie.
Yes.
I'm
Fuck
glad,
all of y'all.
I'm glad
What was
they're not
number
on
one?
Number one was Parasite.
Okay, number one was Parasite. Something tells me that they had a tie-in.
Recency bias.
Yeah. Well, dude, their top 10.
A lot of recency bias.
Okay, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is number
Really?
7.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I just know that I wasn't very fond of it.
I couldn't stand this movie. Mulholland Drive, David Lynch.
Mulholland Drive is a damn good movie.
And there's some films I've not even fucking heard of that are on, not even on the that are on this list. I'm just like for example, For the Mood, In the Mood for Love, never even heard of that movie.
Never heard of it either.
The Zone of Interest, that never heard of that movie.
I do know of this one. I just haven't seen it.
Anatomy of a Fall, never heard of it.
I know of this one too. I heard great things, but I haven't seen it.
By the way, Bridesmaids, number 32.
Hey,
that's a great movie though.
That's a good choice. That's a good pick for. Or
I wouldn't put it that high, but top
it's higher
100,
than Wall. It's higher than Up.
By 2, as Alex said.
Yeah, it's higher than Wally by 2.
Yeah, Whiplash is on here. Yeah, I believe.
Yes,
Whiplash is on here.
You know what? You know what movie was on here also? Number 85. Look at that. Just look what number 85 was.
Okay, I'll go to it right now. Oh my god!
Here we go.
I can't fucking believe this.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, this movie is on here, but not Avengers Endgame, or all the other films I mentioned.
And that movie is
Anchorman.
No.
Oh my god, Hunter the Vorag. I think Alex and I are like the only two people.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Sales.
I like Anchorman a lot.
Sales.
It's fucking hilarious, but
Dude,
what?
Denis Villeneuve is on board to make the next James Bond movie.
I fucking love that. I do.
I didn't give my thoughts about it.
Well, go ahead, speak.
Go
Gary.
ahead.
I'm
Your
not
show.
my show.
It's your
Right.
show.
I mean, it is.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can say is that I'm not really too particular about it. If you can cast Dan Stevens as James Bond, then maybe I'll have some interest.
They
spit it out already.
They want to cast someone younger than 30, so it's not happening, unfortunately.
Younger than 30.
So no Dan Stevens.
So it's gonna
be.
What,
Gary,
not Tom Hardy either, Alex.
Gary, I think you broke your camera because I've been getting these.
It's gonna be Tom Holland or Timothy Chalamet because that's what the kids want to see.
So you got to be careful with your camera because I've been seeing these flashes and shit. So
it's going to be Tom Holland or Timothy Chalamet because that's what the kids want to fucking see nowadays.
Well, that's what he loves to. That's who he loves to work with. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, look at Christopher Nolan's worked with similar teams, and they're all mostly.
I was gonna say, look at Scorsese with Leonardo DiCaprio, dude,
or Robert De Niro, yeah. Or Tim Burton with Johnny Depp.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really matter with the collaboration. It's just that I just hope he gives a good movie. That's it. I mean, we'll see him. We'll see if he drops out. Who knows?
Oh, we had 30. Oh, we got 30 viewers watching. Thank you very much.
Because from what I know, he's not going to be given creative control of it, especially not final cut.
This is how YouTube does it. Fuck us over with the viewership.
Anyways,
like they've been several episodes.
Or the Incredible Hulk director. Oh my god, we don't talk about that movie.
I'm glad
Zendaya as Money Punny.
Money Punny, yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Motherfuckers.
Son of a.
Well, I actually got a. Speaking of lists, I actually have a list that I've been working on for the past while.
Okay.
And this list is probably still a work in the making, probably, but if not, I got it somewhat concluded. But the thing is that I had a little help with this one. Otherwise, though, that this particular list I wrote is the list of directors, best directors who are working today in terms of all the films that they are making. And specifically, this list is going around all the films from like 2000s up into recent. Not going past the
nasty bitch.
As you were, Gary.
No, you ruined it. Nope, you ruined it for me now. No, I'm gonna sit here and my donut patiently while I was listening. I'm making
No. You want me to go to the timeout corner?
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying that I was sitting here listening and quietly patient that fucking thing, and then all of a sudden when I want to go over something, I get interrupted and cut off with fucking silliness and bullshit.
You guys interrupt me all the time, and you
don't.
Fuck up, you cunt!
Well, fuck you.
Hypocritical.
Shut the fuck up.
Tom Holland and Zendaya are now married. I heard
Congratulations. I think.
Now go ahead, Gary.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
He's telling himself that.
Yeah, I just saw it again. I think you fucked up your camera, Gary.
No, he's fine.
No,
I know. Like at the bottom of this camera, I keep seeing this glitch thing.
Yeah, I do too.
When things start fucking working, then all right. Are you gonna be doing those hiccups again during my topic?
I can't help it.
You're gonna be doing those hiccups during my fucking topic when I'm trying to do.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I had a feeling there's gonna be Yeah, as soon as it's my turn, it's gonna be fucking hiccups now.
I can't control the hiccups, you dumb shit.
Drink some fucking water, hold your breath, and turn blue and pass out. Then you'll feel better.
I turned blue and Willy Wonka. Does that count? I good to give.
I ain't your monkey.
Go ahead, Gary. Spit it out already.
All right, this particular list, I decided to write down a bunch of directors right now who I consider to be the best film directors working today in terms of films that they've done specifically from the 2000s up into the present time right now. Now, all the directors I wrote 3 movies each from like, at least you can say 2000s, 2010s, or 2020s, just a mixture of random stuff. Just 3 films all in all, just to give you an idea of some of the many upon many works or short lists that a lot of these directors have done, and I have this in alphabetical order. Now, this list was supposed to be originally in a top 10 formation, but I couldn't really figure out a proper placement, so I figured I'll just do an alphabetical order. If I am missing some, just let me know, because I already...
Oh, Vampire, look, I loved you, and Abbott and Costello meets the Frankenstein.
Oh.
Anyways, I already know that I'm probably missing some, but here are, to me, the best directors working today. Starting off is obviously the man himself, Christopher Nolan.
Damn right.
Better than Villeneuve. Just saying that.
Yep.
I have Christopher Nolan on here, and if I actually did rank this in a proper order, I actually originally did have Nolan as my number one.
No, he is.
I originally had him as my number one for this particular list, and some of the films that
I mean, I love Villeneuve, but Nolan's better. I'll say it.
And some of the films that he has done: Inception, Dark Knight, Oppenheimer, just to give a little listing of those films.
Insomnia, Dark Knight trilogy.
I still have not seen Insomnia.
Oh, with Robin Williams and
neither have I.
Hilary Swank.
Memento.
Mementos. The Prestige. Fucking brilliant.
Prestige. I love The Prestige.
The next one I wrote is David Fincher.
Hell yeah.
David Fincher.
Some of the films that he did. Some of the films he did within the present time. Films like Gone Girl, The Social Network, Mank. I already knew about Fight Club.
The Killer.
Alien 3.
Like I said, I wanted to stick with the present time within the
Zodiac.
Zodiac, that was one of those films I gave a rewatch to, and it's interesting.
Søren, 1 hour photo. I think that's Robin Williams' best.
Oh, absolutely.
That was definitely one of the best ones. Next one I have on here is Jordan Peele with Get Out, Us, and Nope.
Yeah, he's recording. I think he's filming his new movie right now. It's coming out next year.
Yeah, he got a new one. I believe it's going to be called. What the fuck is his new movie supposed to be called? It's not one of those short title ones that he is giving it. I think it's called Him.
Oh no, he's producing that movie. He's producing that, not directing.
Based off the band.
Damn it, Romy, you're becoming.
Rip out the wings of a butterfly.
Well, that's funny because
as you were saying.
Well, he kind of is because then again, Kubrick is Nolan's favorite filmmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nolan trust.
I'm excited because of it's him.
The next one I have on here is Gareth Evans.
Hell yeah.
I wrote obviously The Raid 2, and Apostle to name some.
Don't forget Safe Haven. Ooh,
Safe Haven.
Even Havoc is a fun time.
I had a blast watching Havoc.
The next one I have written down here is I got this one out of order, but still Edgar Wright. I have Baby Drivers, Hogan vs.
Gary,
and Shaun of the Dead.
Trailer for The Running Man is out tomorrow. I cannot fucking wait to see that trailer.
I want to see how this is gonna. Jesus, Gary, you really fucked up your camera.
It doesn't happen all the time. It's like every once in a while. Gary, go ahead.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Shove it up your ass.
What, is that bad? Want me to keep my picture off?
Gary!
No.
You're getting upset, so what do you want me to do? I can have that off, or what? I can have this on?
Gary,
or
you can get yourself a new camera. Yeah,
Gary's ass is as good as toast.
Next one I have on here is Guillermo del Toro. Films like Pan's Labyrinth, Shape of Water, and Pinocchio.
Guillermo del Toro, my favorite film of his, El Laberinto de Fauno, a.k.a. Pan's Labyrinth.
The next one I have on here is James Gunn.
Damn fucking Skippy.
Films
like Superman next Monday. I'm hyped.
Films to name such as Slither, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Suicide Squad.
Super.
I
love Super. Shut up, crime.
Super-de duper.
Next one on here is Jason Reitman for films like Tully, Ghostbusters, Afterlife, and Saturday Night.
Up in the Air.
Up in the Air is a brilliant
Young Adult.
Movie. This one, when I had this in my original form, this one was my number 2. Catherine Bigelow.
Hell yeah. Oh, Hunter the Vlog, you're busting my balls.
She has a movie coming out either in October or November. It's coming to Netflix. I can't remember the exact title, but I'm hyped. It's just because Catherine Bigelow.
Read what Nova said in the chat or Liberty. He said, super duper sumos.
God. All right, next one. But as for some of her films that she has done that were fucking awesome, The Hurt Locker, Zero Dark 30, and Detroit, to name some.
Near Dark, Point Break.
Near Dark is so... And Strange Days.
Strange Days is another... Man, she's awesome.
Next up on here, obviously, I wrote down is Martin McDonagh.
Yeah.
In Cruise, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, and The Banshees of Inisherin, along with 7 Psychopaths, his 4 films. Next one I wrote on here is Matt Reeves.
I fucking love Matt Reeves.
The only film I don't like from him is Cloverfield.
That's a fun.
Come on.
I like
Cloverfield. Fun movie. I agree.
I wrote that with War for the Planet of the Apes and The Batman. Next one I wrote. The next one I wrote Mike Flanagan.
Fuck yeah.
Oculus, Dr. Sleep, and Hush, some examples.
Life of Chuck is a wonderful movie.
I got to check that one out. Next one I have on here is Pete Docter.
Hell yeah.
He's
only made 4 movies, but damn.
He's made 4 movies. He's been a part of a whole lot more.
Obviously, Monsters, Inc., Up and Soul, and along with Inside Out.
Mm-hmm.
The next one I wrote on here is Ryan Coogler.
I think he's like top 3 best directors working today.
I love me some Ryan
or even top 5, I would say.
Films like
Sinners, for
Black
God's
Panther and Sinners. And the last one on here, this guy would have been my number 3 in terms of like present day modern times, but obviously we already know about this guy and his repertoire of films that he has done over the years because this guy is
Reputation, you mean?
Repertoire, reputation, whatever the fuck it is.
You beat me to it, Austin.
But this director obviously needs no introduction for his fucking list of films that he's done, if not the greatest director ever lived, Steven Spielberg.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Some of the films he did of modern time.
He just finished filming his new movie, the UFO movie that's coming out next year.
Speaking of Superman, did you guys know that there would be no Warner Brothers picture logo before Superman, even though they're distributing the movie?
Yeah, because it's a DC Studios movie. That's why. It's simple as that. Dude, I am really sure many people are just nitpicking every fucking aspect, man.
That's the Snyder fan base for you.
Because people are fucking in their feelings these days. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to fucking move on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Garrett, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm donut. Want one?
Why'd you scream black?
There it goes.
It's back.
Oh,
You forgot to mention one. You forgot to mention Jordan Peele.
He
mentioned Jordan Peele.
Oh, he did? Okay. My fault.
But otherwise, those are some of the best. Those are, if not my list right now, the best directors working today.
I was going to say, Gary, what about Robert Eggers?
Robert Eggers, Edger.
Fuck the witch.
Well, Lighthouse, Northman, Nosferatu.
I was going to say, I like the Lighthouse, and the Northman is fucking metal.
Dude, he has a werewolf movie coming out next year. I'm fucking hyped.
I said, I did not like The Witch, but his other movies I fucking thought was awesome.
Wait a minute, I heard Robert Eggers was going to make A Christmas Carol.
From what I hear, that's after Werewolf. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay. Lord and Miller.
And I keep hearing, by the way, I keep hearing that Willem Dafoe is like his first choice to play Scrooge.
No, he's perfect to play Scrooge.
Yeah.
Wait, whoever directed Midsommar should be on there. Fuck off, Vampire Luke, you piece of shit. Okay, when you're sleeping, I'm gonna get a huge drill during the daytime. One of the ones that have like a circular thing and cut a big circle out. And if you have a big burnt mark on your face, oh, you're welcome.
Penis! Jelly donut.
It's a donut.
It's a donut.
Okay.
It's a donut.
It's a donut.
A jelly donut.
That's another.
Jelly.
Jesus Christ.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard. I don't know what I'm doing.
They have a new movie coming next year, Lord and Mirror. Oh, I want to see it.
Yes.
Goddamn quickly.
By the way, Drew Goddard wrote the screenplay for their movie.
I love Drew Goddard.
And speaking of him, according to James Gunn, Drew Goddard had an input on the Superman screenplay.
What the fuck?
Oh, Alex, say jelly mustard.
Jelly mustard?
Why?
Jelly mustard?
Why?
Okay, maybe it doesn't have that.
Jelly mustard? What?
And Ari Aster's editing looks good, doesn't it? Yep. It looks just like a fucking disaster.
I have yet to see a.
No, he didn't do Ad Astra. No,
that was James Gray who did that.
I don't like James Gray's movies. He's boring.
Oh,
Gary!
That sounded icky.
It's a raspberry.
Dude, Bo is Afraid has the potential to be in my top 10 worst films of this decade so far.
Strawberry shortcake.
It's a raspberry filling.
I heard Ari Aster was Harry. I call him Harry Asshole.
I do have a couple of topics today.
Yeah, speaking of topics, here's what I have to offer. We already went over that. Yada, yada, yada. We have a BOFA game, Cards Against Humanity.
Alex knows he heard what I said.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I want to talk about this.
Oh.
And this is a video game topic. So listen up.
I have a video game topic as well.
For the PlayStation 5, there is going to be
I heard about this.
A Titanic escape simulator.
I want to play this fucking game. I want to play it.
And you know what? Okay, here's the thing. Now, if you don't know your history, my mom's like the biggest Titanic fan out there, and I'm right behind her. The Titanic took about 2 to 2.5 hours to sink entirely. So something tells me that it's probably going to take about that long just to escape. And let me read what this has to say. It promises historical accuracy with dynamic flooding, hyperthermia mechanics, branching escape routes, and emotionally charged lifeboat decisions.
Is this going to be in first person or third person?
First person.
Good. That's
yeah. I usually don't like these types of simulation games, but when it comes to like something like this is something I want to play.
I've seen some of the screenshots.
I've been wanting for a long time.
And I've seen some of the screenshots, and I'm just like, I wonder if James Cameron had a hand in this. Because it looks magnificent. Fans of the immersive experience are weighing in with cautious optimism. Many remember the emotional dread of VR titles like Titanic: A Space Between and the haunting corridors of the Titanic: Honor and Glory, and want that same authenticity of the simulator. I get a bit horrified. People on the real ship would have been trapped. Ambient violin music makes it creepy. Whether the PS5 title delivers as a Hal Pounding Jr. through history or fizzles out as a polished teaser, gamers are glued to the visuals and countdown clocks ahead of any official gameplay reveals. And based on what I've been looking at, the visuals are just magnificent.
Everything that I've seen so far, it looks incredible.
And the water, the water physics, it's fantastic. Images captures eerie moonlit. The lighting in this game is amazing. Authentic cabin interior, rising water levels, and all that kind of shit.
Hypothermia mechanics, interesting.
Yeah, well, then again, the water was fucking freezing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, what? I mean, it's going to be at least a decade or so before femboy hooker simulation will exist, but you work, what would you get? Did you see I brought trivia back, Les?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep missing a vampire. I keep missing a vampire look.
Back. Trivia Tuesday's back. Come back tomorrow.
I can't wait to hear that Robin Leach voice.
Speaking of your topic, Romy, I do happen to have a video game facts topic.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's video game facts that are nearly as fun as the games themselves, and another concert topic.
Speaking of that, I have been working on the worst music festivals topic.
Okay.
And I will be focusing on certain ones.
Oh my God.
What?
Thank you, Control F. Okay, and those music festivals we be talked about is Fire Festival, Woodstock '99, Astro World, Love Paradise, Route 91 Harvest, Indiana State Fair, Alamont Free Concert, the Ball Island Festival, and the last one
Sunfest.
The last one I'm not sure if I should talk about this or not due to what has been going on right now.
I would probably leave that one out.
And that is the Supernova Festival.
I would honestly leave that one out.
I have not heard anything about this.
Okay, the Supernova Festival took place in Israel, and it involves involves that terrorist attack that happened at the second day. It's with this.
Okay.
It involves that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
and what happened? Yeah, it's pretty. It's. I think it's when it comes to the worst. I think that is hands down like the worst in terms of what actually happened.
Yeah, no.
Got it.
Awful.
Best we don't really cover that on the program.
Okay, I'll leave that one out too. All right, yeah, I think it's best that we do. Because I would go by an objective viewpoint and just go over this. And you know the funny thing is, I was talking to Lady Aaron about it. Even Lady Aaron was like, I probably would leave that one out.
Yeah, and
Sure.
I'm agreeing with everyone to leave that one out.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Okay, understood. But it was just part of the top of the theme. That's what I meant to say.
Can I go over the video game topic real quick?
No!
Well, fuck you too. I will not.
Fuck
then.
you, Gary, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'll go over this. So there's a bunch of them, but I'm not going to go over. I'm not going to do every single one.
What,
I'm going
Alex?
to go over the more.
What is that?
Huh?
You know what we did? We all owe him an apology. We owe him an apology right now.
Oh no, I'll wait. Go ahead, Austin. Go ahead.
All of you apologize to Alex.
Go on, Austin.
I didn't even interrupt him.
No, it's not about interrupting. It's about not going over what he has to offer.
Would he please with a cherry on top?
I was gonna let him do his thing.
No, you were.
You wanted to talk about video games.
Wow. That probably explains why.
Big brother.
Wow.
Can I have some sunflower seeds?
You would do the same shit to me. What are you talking?
No, I would not.
Well, then again, Austin. Then again, Alex is the better brother for 2000.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. You're gonna fucking say that.
I have the conclusion of the stadiums, ballparks, arenas ranked. This time going over baseball.
Okay, I have a more like in depth of that one than I did with basketball because, like I said, it's been years since I've watched basketball. But
as you were, Austin.
I was gonna say I want to hear that first.
Wow.
Oh wow. My oh my, how the turntables.
What the fucking bacon pug said?
Okay, you guys want to be dicks about it.
Hold on. My stupid Imagine band name here. Bobby and the Butt Blasters.
Bob, what?
Bacon Pug says, here's a awful band name idea for me. Bobby and the Butt Blasters. Why am I the only one who think that was fucking funny?
Opening act, DJ Mumbles.
DJ Mumbles. You know what? I saw a t-shirt, it said anal grease, and it featured anal Reese.
You know, you mean Demon Reese?
Yeah, same difference.
So, if it's cool with y'all, I can finish that topic because it's been 3 weeks in the process. This is the every MLB stadium ranked by their average rating reviews on Yelp, Google, TripAdvisor, and Facebook. Starting at number 30, we have the Oakland Coliseum, home of the Oakland Athletics. Well, formerly Oakland Athletics, but now they're in Vegas.
That place is like the Washington Commanders Stadium when it comes to that place is a fucking disaster.
Dump.
Yeah, it's a dump. It's a cesspool. Hey, Vampire Look, it might be green, but Hunter Dvorak is right. She fucking blows ass.
Number 29, the Tropicana Field, home of the Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Unfortunately, they're getting a new stadium because the roof was completely torn off because of the hurricane that happened there recently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
28 is Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers.
Oh.
Interesting.
27 is Lone Depot Park, home of the Miami Marlins. They should still be the Florida Marlins, goddammit. I don't care what anybody says.
I know, shit, and a bitch.
26 is the Rogers Center, home of the Toronto Blue Jays.
Gary, highlight Hunter Dvorak's comment right now.
What'd he say?
Watching Angel Reese play basketball is like watching Nia Jax wrestle.
Wow.
That is true. That is a very good point. 25, Guaranteed Rate Field, home of the Chicago White Sox.
Oh, well, then again, White Sox have
South side
anal,
of Chicago.
Anal Grease and the Butt Blasters could collab.
Anal grease and the butt blasters.
Oh, good lord.
Go ahead, Alex.
24, Truist Park, home of the Atlanta Braves.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised it's that
higher.
low.
It's kind of
higher,
recent.
though.
Yeah, it's kind of a newer one. 23, Yankee Stadium, home of the New York Yankees.
I'm surprised it's that low.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't have the same charm as the old Yankee Stadium.
Well,
if I'm being honest. Number 22, Kauffman Stadium, home of the Kansas City Royals.
Don't surprise me.
Right next to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Stadium.
Number 21, Nationals Park, home of the Washington Nationals.
Boy, Washington just doesn't get really...
Number 20, Angel Stadium, home of the Anaheim Angels. Yes, they are still called the Anaheim Angels, not the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, because that name is stupid.
Alex, we went to that stadium when we went to California, didn't we?
No, we went to Dodger Stadium. We'll talk about them in just a minute.
Oh, okay. I thought we went to that stadium.
Number 19, Minute Maid Park, home of the Houston Astros, a.k.a. the Houston Asterix.
I heard their lemonade sucks.
Minute? All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Pink lemonade is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Okay? Especially if you're having Mexican food. I don't give a shit.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Alex, why do you like pink lemonade?
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're a faggot, all right?
That's just wrong.
You don't talk shit about pink lemonade.
Don't talk shit about pink.
I don't like pink lemonade.
Number 18, Dodger Stadium, home of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Okay.
Number 17, T-Mobile Park, home of the Seattle Mariners.
You know what, Lady Aaron? Good. I'm glad that guy is fucking banned, dude. That piece of shit.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Fuck him, dude.
Yeah,
the guy lost his dearly beloved mother.
Arizona Diamondbacks?
I think so. The guy lost his dearly beloved mother in like the worst way, and she never harmed or did anything like that. She was a good person, and that fucking fan who came out and said that nasty
piece of garbage.
Yeah, fuck him, dude. I hope a home run ball gets or foul ball gets hit, and he gets smacked right in the fucking face with it.
Well, he's banned from every single stadium. So
okay, well then again, I hope that when he's driving, someone hits a home run and it cracks through his fucking windshield. Oh my god! No, fuck him. He said it was bad.
Number 16, Comerica Park, home of the Detroit Tigers.
Tigers, did they have like one of the biggest like infields in terms of like?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's huge.
True, I've been there. I've seen it. Me and Luke were there. We saw that last year. We've seen it. Number 15, Chase Field, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Oh, okay. Wait, what did Bacon? Interesting how we get Gary's thigh cam right now.
No, it's more shin cam.
That's more shin cam.
More shin knee.
Or his chin and knee camera.
Or walking carpet.
Number 14, Citi Field, home of the New York Mets.
Oh.
The Mets.
Mets.
The Mets. Number 13, Petco Park, home of the San Diego Padres.
Oh, okay.
I think that should be just a little bit higher. 12, Coors Field, home of the Colorado Rockies.
Oh, boy.
Colorado Rockies.
The Colorado Rockies.
It's your Rockies. Yeah. Would make Quentin Tarantino proud showing feet.
Huh?
Have you been to that stadium?
Of course. I've been on the outside of it. Never been inside.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not doing too good this year.
They are not.
Oh, my God. They're like the White Sox.
Yeah, they're bad. Number 11, Citizens Bank Park, home of the Philadelphia Phillies.
Does Kane own it?
You fucking Mark.
Citizen Kane?
You fucking Mark!
Rosebud.
That was the name of his ass.
Ever made, right
Number 10, top 10, here we go. Number 10, Great American Ballpark, home of the Cincinnati Reds.
The Great American Bash.
And you call me a Mark.
You're just as bad as he is, Gary.
Number 9, Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Indians. Sorry, Guardians.
I was going to say mine.
You fucking block.
Number 8, Miller Park, home of the Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay.
Time.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time, motherfuckers.
Number 7, Target Field, home of the Minnesota Twins.
Hey, yeah, speaking of Target, hey, Gary, I like to play a game here. I'm going to draw a dot on your back, and I'll give you a 2-minute head start.
Shut the fuck up.
Number 6 is Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs.
Okay.
I thought that was going to be near. I thought that was going to be like near the top, if not fucking.
I expect.
Wait, sorry.
Shut up, Gary.
Yeah, Alex, which number is this again?
Number 6.
Top 10 at least, but top 5 it should be.
It's with your cubbies.
Your cubbies. Your
cubbies.
All right, top 5. Here we go. Number 5, Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox.
That's another one. I'm surprised that's not. Actually, it's in top 5, but I thought those were going to be the top 2. No joke.
Fenway Park.
Number 4, Oracle Park, home of the San Francisco Giants.
Hey, Gary, you're going to turn out to be like the Oracle from Batman if you don't shut up.
So, San Francisco Giants, okay.
Number
Oracle
4,
Park, you said, right? Okay.
Oracle, yes.
Okay.
Number 3, Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals.
No, I prefer Wax Strip.
Shut the fuck.
Busch is a kind of shitty beer, to be honest. Number 2, Camden Yards, home of the Baltimore Orioles.
Interesting. I would put Fenway and
Fenway hard. Yes, I agree.
The boogie woogie.
And number 1, PNC Park, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
No, either Fenway Park or Wrigley Field should have been number 2.
Easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy that, top 10, even top 5 for that matter, but come on.
And that's it. There you go.
I like that list.
I like the conclusion of the list.
No,
why
I'll have to think of a topic similar to that, Alex, because I liked all 3 of those.
Why isn't there a Power Rangers spinoff where they're on a baseball team against monster teams? Well, there is a video game called Ninja Baseball Bat Boy.
Ninja Baseball Bat Boy.
It's a beat 'em up side scroller. It's a lot of fun.
Oh,
I beg your pardon.
Ninja.
Yes.
I knew you were.
No Booker T going on here. There's no Hulk Hogan.
We coming for you, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
We coming for you.
He's like, oh shit.
Okay. What's next?
All right, so now I will go over the topic before I really interrupted Alex, which I do apologize, sir. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Go, at least someone apologizes. At least someone does.
Austin, who's the one that called it out from the very beginning?
But I still apologized.
Me, because I'm looking after my boy.
Fuck you!
One who's just for once, I'm not the one who's in trouble.
Well, you're always in trouble with me, Gary.
That piece of shit.
All right, so these are just a handful of video game fun facts that are nearly as fun as the games themselves. Starting off with, let's do with the Halo 3 fun facts. So, if you look closely, but then again, when he shoots the guns, you can't even see the bullets. Someone caught this when they recorded some footage. On the gun barrel, you actually see Master Chief's name on the gun, on the barrel itself of the gun.
It's kind of like when you play Doom. Sometimes you'll see the initials UAC on certain guns. Yeah,
coming up
that
next,
is true.
we're gonna
Bug.
Going to Batman Arkham Asylum next.
Okay, here we go. Now we're in my forte.
So, a developer of the game spent 2 years on nothing but the characters, capes to the point where they created 700 different animations and sound effects for that cape, for Batman's cape.
Yeah.
Let's see another one. Let's
the
go
reason why is because there's so much functions. There's so many functions. The physics of the cape itself is, especially when he goes into flight or uses the cape stun and many, many other things. So yeah, I can see that.
Fucking flies in my room, son of a bitch.
McFly.
I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. I haven't. But then I gets this thing now. Anyways, next up we have Diablo. So Diablo was supposed to be a turn-based game originally with claymation graphics.
Okay.
That was Diablo was supposed to be before they changed it. Next we have Dead Space.
Okay.
The corpses in Dead Space are actually medically accurate.
Yes, that is true. I remember when I first played the first Dead Space, and I saw like a dead, sometimes you see dead carcasses and you just walk past them, and then I'm walking, I'm going around the corner, there's another one, and I'm walking, all of a sudden the fucker gets up and it's a necro. I'm like, oh shit!
They need to remake Dead Space 2, but that's not gonna fucking happen, unfortunately, because guess what? The remake didn't sell enough.
That pisses because Dead Space 2 is one of my favorite horror games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got one of my favorite weapons, and not what's the opposite of nerf? They buffed the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah.
It's the Ripper 2.0, and not your ass, Gary.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
But
you're like Leatherface in space with that fucking thing. And yes, I'm in my underwear. It's hot.
Leatherface in space.
God damn it. Well, Alex Mace said something. I have to say it out loud. Leatherface in space.
As far as the context behind this thing goes, after the producer deemed the initial design for the corpse was not scary enough, the developing team actually modeled them using photos of actual car crash victims and war casualties.
That is true. And, by the way, Leatherface, Jason beats you to it.
Oh, holy shit, guys. Okay, I've never heard about this. So this is
holy shit, guys.
Well, listen. Going to Uncharted, the first one.
What did you say? Wait, what did you just say?
Uncharted.
Oh, I thought he fucking said
Uncharted.
I thought he said I sharded. He did make a fucking poopy.
Fat piece of shit.
All right, so listen to this. Nathan Drake on the Uncharted, I'm guessing the first game, originally looked a lot like Johnny Knoxville originally.
Oh.
Swear to God. Okay, listen to this.
Then again, most of the stunts he does, Jackass would probably do those stunts. Not gonna lie.
So listen to this. Developer Naughty Dog based the character model originally on the Jackass star, but later decided to go for a less goofy approach. That's
good.
Swear to God. All right, next one up. Let's go to Overwatch.
Okay, William. Have a good day.
Next up is Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars started off as an analog stick test.
No, I'm not a fan of the first Geometry Wars.
The second one is way better.
The second one's a lot of fun. Yeah, it is.
All right, here's another Halo one. Okay, one of the Halo developers left an M-made. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. The grammar confused the fuck out of me.
And for my God, that's stinky.
So, okay. One of the developers of Halo left an M made of bullet holes in the game, supposedly. And it's a tribute to his girlfriend. Oh. That's
she's going to murder that bitch.
Oh, my God. Metal Gear Solid 2. Solid Snake and Otacon share a bro handshake. What the fuck? Oh, so here's the context. Basically, this handshake, it's oh my God, Kojima's homage to the Konami code.
Oh.
I sharded. Isn't that Rotten Tomatoes consensus for the Uncharted movie?
Oh my God. So, all right, so let's go to BioShock next up. This is part of BioShock.
Oh, I love the BioShock trilogy.
This is actually due to this is around the Atlas plot, which for those of you who have played the game, you'll know exactly what happens in the game. However, if you look around the city, you actually realize he's lying before the plot twist happens. So there are posters plastered ever advertising a musical called Patrick and Moira, which is, if you remember, that's the son and the wife he was talking about in his game.
Oh, that's right.
So a little foreshadowing that we didn't even fucking know.
Yeah, they end up supposedly fucking. It was like a horrible.
Correct.
They end up dying in that sub. Yeah.
Lord,
all right. And Batman Arkham City, here's another Batman one. Arkham City, you briefly see a painting that's based on Cain and Abel.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you, GameSpot.
I'll never fucking understand that.
Yeah, Jeff Gerstmann, you're the fucking man. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, here we go. This is from Atari, the Atari 2600 of Pac-Man. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of gas.
All right, so the brown on blue color scheme in the Atari 2600 version of Pac-Man result of the company having a rule against black backgrounds for non-space games.
That's
Swear
racist.
to God, that's what
motherfucker.
I was fucking waiting for it. I was waiting for it. So this is one about Counter-Strike, which I'm pretty sure all aware that it started off as a free Half-Life multiplayer mod that was created by the college students.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, Doom 2 specifically, Romy, Gary. I'm pretty sure we all know about this one. John Romero's head behind Doom 2.
Okay, you know how? Okay, you know how this? Okay, you know how John Romero figured this out? No, not John Romero. No, John Romero put it in the game as a joke. It was
Correct.
a joke, okay? And he, that was his voice, but it was played backwards in a demonic voice, okay? Guess who figured it? Guess who figured it out? American McGee.
Really?
He was listening to it, and he's like, "This sounds like it's backwards." So American McGee took it and he played it backwards. He's like, "Oh, John Romero, you little shit." Man, it's software back in the man. They're cool dudes, man.
They're still cool as well.
Oh yeah, they are up in Texas.
Except
for Stratton, fuck him.
Yeah. Next up is about the Super Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi. Originally, Mario and Luigi were identical twins.
Yep.
Mario and
Luigi. One was skinny, one was fat.
So Gary and I.
Yep.
He's fat.
He's fat. Okay, here we go. So, Romy, I know you know this one. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Son of a bitch. He's fat.
So, Metal Gear Solid 3, we all know about one of the boss fights called The End, the old sniper boss battle.
One of the greatest fucking boss battles ever.
So, a little Easter egg for everybody who didn't know this, you can make him die of old age without even realizing it.
Yes, this is true. What you do is, if you save while you're fighting him, there's a risk, yet there can be a reward for this.
Yes.
The reward is if you save, you put the controller down and you walk away from the game for a long period of time, and when you pick up the game again, he can die of old age because how long you've been waiting. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how that means.
That boss was one of the best I've ever played.
Speaking of Metal Gear Solid disease, oh, you get the fuck out of here! How dare you?
All right, let's see.
What? Who said that?
What do you think?
Oh, man. Oh, come on now.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Next one is about Donkey Kong 64.
Wasn't fun.
So Donkey Kong 64 was bundled with the N64 expansion pack because of a single bug. And this mystery bug caused the game to crash randomly unless the pack was inserted. And that's because the game didn't rate the pack. However, Rare convinced Nintendo to do it after getting expense because of that one bug. Fucking cockroaches.
Okay, I actually know. Okay, this is the physical thing. I actually know an Easter egg or a fact. Now, in the original Mortal Kombat, the final boss is Shang Tsung. You know how Shang Tsung got his powers? This is how they got his powers.
Was he bitten by a radioactive spider?
No, that was Chuck Norris.
Oh.
So what happened was, due to the limited hardware and space they had for the game, the only thing they were able to do for Shang Tsung is to make him morph into other characters.
Huh?
Makes sense.
So he's a shapeshifter.
A shapeshifter. He's an abyss.
Yeah, let's go on to the next one.
That's the only thing they were capable of doing. Thus, the birth of Shang Tsung was born.
Next one up is about a fun fact about Sonic the Hedgehog. So
he was originally supposed to be purple.
No. Sonic the Hedgehog
he's like Blue's Clues. He's fucking blue.
Oh my god!
I'm so glad I started that running gag. Sonic the Hedgehog was initially a rabbit. Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
He was a rabbit.
So why did you name him Sonic the Hedgehog if it was supposed to be a rabbit?
Well, hold on. So developer Yuji Naka wanted to give the character a somersault attack, but later figured it would make zero sense for a rabbit to do that because of its long ears. So instead of doing that, made him a hedgehog. Let's go for Five Nights at Freddy's. The games, the first 2 games specifically, I think. Okay, so
Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, that's a scary game I play with my uncle hide and seek.
Oh that's too
much. You don't want to play Squid Game hide and seek.
So the original developer Scott Cawthon created Five Nights at Freddy's the animatronic mascots after his previous game was mocked for being inadvertently terrifying, and that game was called Chipper and Sons. That featured a beaver that many critics labeled a scary animatronic. So that gave him a go like, want to see something scary? I'll give you a scary, which in turn resulted in Five Nights at Freddy's.
They're baby nuggies.
Oh, here you go, Gary. Here's a fun fact about Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh dear,
that's a damn good game, by the way. The ending, not so much. In Assassin's Creed 3, you can have a chat with Benjamin Franklin.
I bet you can.
Yep. He'll tell you why he prefers to have sex with older women. Swear to God.
So he was going to explain why he didn't get shocked by a fucking kite.
Well, Gary, why did you hang on to the kite then? It'd be for a shocking experience.
So here's...
It's either that or the electric chair. You choose.
I'll go over a couple. I'll go just a few more. So this is the one that's a crossover with Uncharted 3 and The Last of Us. You guys, you'll probably all know this one. In the corner of a room, this is, I believe, in the bar sequence in Uncharted 3, there is a discarded newspaper, and it's actually this little Easter egg teases The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, that is true. I saw this.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And here's the thing, that Easter egg was not supposed to be in the game. They left it in there, and then I think everyone was saying, did you guys recognize this? And Neil Druckmann just went, oh, fuck. Like, so I think they accidentally left it in. Okay. In Super Smash Brothers, what's one of the greatest games ever made? Fuck off to you two over here. In Super Smash Brothers, you can unlock a Mario statue, and it's got a reflection. That's not as interesting as I thought that would be. Anyways.
Just like the game, it sucked.
No.
Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
The fuck out of here.
Yes.
All right, let's do. All right, last one. Okay. One more. This is the last one. It's on Sonic the Hedgehog again. So, Sonic the Hedgehog can't swim because Yuki Naja, once again, the co-creator Sonic, assumed that hedgehogs can't swim, and guess what? He's wrong.
They can
swim. And those are just a handful of some video game fun facts.
I thought Gary couldn't, but I thought Gary, because that's why I never threw him the life preserver, and that's the next thing I saw was bubbles.
Bubbles?
Fucking bubbles!
Bubbles! Oh,
well, Gary, if you were like a frog and landed on like on a lily pad, I was like, okay.
That bullshit.
Someone angry.
And I'm getting fucking mad.
Shut up.
Hey, Gary.
No.
Gary.
Oh, you gonna cry?
Shut the fuck up. Goddamn dickhead. All right, what the fuck are we doing now?
Well, what do you got, Gary? You haven't gone over a damn thing.
I've not gone over
besides the director's list.
We got to do the bullshit of the week.
Yeah, bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so no topics for me then, huh?
No.
Okay.
No.
Gary, did I say that? Did I say that? Did I say that, Gary?
No topics for me then. So okay.
We gotta stop making Gary mad.
Yeah. Stop making. Yeah. Whoever said that. Yeah. Someone's smart here.
Well, you got a good point. I mean, he's already angry. I mean, those tampons expand really fast in his butthole.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting.
Gary, by the way, get like a vacuum or a broom. You got some sand in your vagina. I didn't take my fucking pill. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta get some drink.
This reminds me of South Park. Get the sand in your vagina.
Jesus.
Gary.
You know what you got to do.
Gary, what are the other topics that you have?
Well, let's see.
Wait for it. Timer starts now. Okay.
Anyways, as for my other topics, I have one on the back burner for a little while. It is the most expensive Beanie Babies. I have that particular one. Ooh. And I also have my top 5 favorites of Russell Crowe films. I also have that one as well.
Yeah. That's right.
So it's between two different lists. So one, like I said, the Beanie Babies one, I've had that on the back burner for a long fucking time, and I think I kind of want to go over that one honestly, and then we can get into the bullshit.
Okay.
All right. So as you all know, Beanie Babies is something that has always been a very, very collectible thing from the TY Productions, and the thing is that when it comes to these little Beanie Babies, it's not just little bears as well. There's all sorts of variety of different animals out there that you could possibly get out there. There's, dogs, cats, fish, frogs, cows, pigs, you name it. There's a shitload of Beanie Babies that you could potentially get, and there's a lot of ones, especially with how the Beanie Babies are. They've really changed over the years within terms of the look and cuteness overall. But otherwise, though, the ones that everyone loved and collected over the years was the little bear ones, and I think I actually have a couple Beanie Babies up here.
Oh,
I do have one. I do have one.
I know my mom has the Princess Diana one.
I have this little guy right here, which is a November bear one. And the thing is that when you look at these Beanie Babies, the thing is that you gotta look at the quality of them. You also gotta look at the tag as well, especially what the name of them is, and the name of them is, a serial number, how many were manufactured of said specific one, the look, and see if there's any typos or anything, and especially certain editions as well. There's actually quite a few people that I've known who've collected Beanie Babies over the years, and quite a few valuable ones. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it's on this particular list, but if not, the most valuable Beanie Baby out there is the Princess Diana one.
I think our mom has that, Austin.
Yes, she does.
She does have the Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
The thing is that it's not on this. Okay, I'm just going through. It's not necessarily on this list per se. Actually, no, it is. So, but the thing is that this particular bear, the first edition, I'm literally looking at on eBay right now. The Princess Diana first edition Beanie Baby Ghost version. Someone has it on eBay here for over $500,000.
Half a fucking million?
Good luck trying to sell that.
Here's the thing about this particular Beanie Baby. It has the original box. It was sealed. It was certified with the actual authenticity, that it was preserved, it was looked at, and if I'm not mistaken, this particular bear itself has Princess Diana's autograph on it.
Oh, the autograph.
So it's worth a lot of fucking money, this particular bear that's on eBay.
Speaking of that, I wonder if there's going to be a Beanie Baby involving Miss Piggy and her nipples.
Well, you can look at yourself for that.
Oh,
Alrighty, so this particular list of the 11 rarest Beanie Babies and how much they are worth, this is from thegamer.com. Okay. Starting off with number 11 is the Piccadilly Attic. The Piccadilly Attic is probably the bear with the most.
Piccadilly Attic, that's an interesting name.
Piccadilly Attic is probably the bear with the most variations in worth. The adorable little clown bear can go from $5 to $13 normally if it's a normal version. But you might have noticed how bright the bear is in terms of its color of the fur itself. The thing is that the versions of the Piccadilly Attic that have been mistaken and colorizations raise the price tag beyond. The versions of the Piccadilly bear, where the colors of its fur is a lot brighter, goes for over $100,000.
Man, because my gram, bless her heart, like when she was around, she had tons of Beanie Babies. I had to go back and see. Well, I know she gave a lot of them away to family and the little ones and so forth. I got to see.
Number 9. Number 9 is Batty the Bat. This one can go over at least $7,000.
Batty the Bat.
Batty the Bat. Number 9 is Jolly the Walrus. Now, Jolly the Walrus was actually designed. Jolly the Walrus was actually designed specifically for a Father's Day gift in 1996. The walrus might be jolly, both a personality and name, but you'll be quite jolly when you see how much this particular Beanie Baby is worth. It's the fabric, and this particular Beanie Baby has quite a few variations of the tags having errors on them, which will raise the price up. Now, the average Jolly the Bear, if it's like normal condition or whatever, just like normal producing, would be like $30. But the error Jolly the Walrus Bears can go up to $250 to $300.
I was waiting for someone to fucking say it in the chat. In other words, Johnny the Romy.
Number 8 is the End Bear. Now,
we're just talking about him from Metal Gear Solid.
Now, as for what the End Black Bear is, there's something special about endings that always gets people, whether it's out of sadness or happiness. Ending always comes up with emotions, and it says on the box here for the actual bear, the end, the bear, all good things come to an end. It's been fun for everyone, peace and hope for everyone. Love you all, and always say so long. But the thing is, the End Bear looks like a simple black bear, but this bear can go for tons of funds. Current estimation range can go from $229 to $1,274.99.
Is that a fucking walrus? Wait, it is a walrus next to Johnster. Damn right.
Number 7 is Chef Rabuchan. Chef Rabuchan the bear. The collectors go absolutely nuts for why? Because this adorable little bear was made in honor of a fancy French chef, Jean Rabuchan, which was one of his restaurants opened in New York City in 2006. Only about 200 of these specific bears have been made, and this bear, if in good condition when the original casing, can go from $8,000 to $14,000.
Oh,
damn!
Next one we just discussed it, the Princess Diana bear.
Yeah.
Yep.
But in terms of like generalization, like all sorts of different editions, $8,000 to $1,300. But that one I saw on eBay, where it was like the first edition, original authenticity, and so on, went for $500,000.
Crazy cheeseball cocksucker.
There you go.
Funny, I just had those cheese balls not too long ago. Hey, Romy, you want to have a pizza tonight? I'm going to call an order, okay?
God.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to say, Taz?
It's too greasy.
Son of a bitch.
Not again. Not again. What's in my nose? Son of a bitch. You fucking asshole. Wait, you do one of those prank? Oh, I know he's joking, but people who do that shit when they send fucking food or pizzas over to people's address and they didn't pay for it, that's just fucking dumb, dude. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't even know. But next one on here, number 5.
Fucking asshole.
Next one on here for number 5 is Bubbles the fish.
But what?
Bubbles.
Bubbles the fish.
I bet that fish likes blowing fucking bubbles. He told me.
Okay, as for Bubbles the fish, now back in 1996, there's a cute little fish fellow named Bubbles, and he hit the scene and made a lot of waves.
That's the yellow and the black one, yeah.
With Bubbles in his early debut and later making him a bit of a rarity, a diamond in the row of the Beanie Baby would, if you will. So if you got a top condition of Bubbles spotting his original tag and looking dapper with no wear and tear, you're looking at a worth between $30,000 to $129,000.
There's one on eBay right now for $85,000.
That's all I
bitch.
Next up,
hold on, wait. I didn't see what this. Okay, hold on. Bubbles the fish.
It's a cute little fishy.
It's a fish. It's yellow and black. It's so cute.
He looks like. Wait, is this based off the Finding Nemo?
No.
Why is the picture next to it like that?
This fish came out in 1996.
It's a Little Mermaid, if anything.
I was gonna say it looks. I was about to fucking say.
Yeah, but that's
you said Finding Nemo first.
Bitch, they're showing pictures of Finding Nemo next to the motherfucker.
Look up, okay, Bubbles the Beanie Baby. Then you'll get your answer.
Yeah. Okay, Bubbles the fish.
Beanie Baby.
I ate my beanies. Okay, let me see here.
Yeah, just look it up and you'll see exactly Bubbles the Beanie Baby, and you'll see what.
Yellow and black. That's racist. You heard I said yellow and black. Oh, that's a cute little. Oh, that's a cute fish.
It is a cute little fishy.
He is a cute fishy.
Looks like Flounder from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, thank you, Flounder. AKA Gary, if he was a fucking fish.
Yeah. By the way, Gary, speaking of Little Mermaid, Hugo Martin loves that movie.
I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
St. John Ross.
Good for the fishy.
Oh, good for him. Number 4 is Scoop the Pelican.
What? Scoop
the Pelican. Now, Beanie Babies collector always look for unique scoops. Now, as for
I remember this one.
Now, what was the fame for this particular Pelican? It's the typos and goofs on his tag. Raw production.
Oh, he actually looks pretty cool. I like. He's cute. He's cute.
It's mistyping and wrong production dates and wrong serial numbers are what makes this fucking Beanie Baby a lot more valuable. It can go from between $300 to $500.
Funny you say that. Okay, there's very rare original Scoop the Pelican Beanie Baby, 1996, retired plus tag, 9,000.
Yeah,
I see one on Etsy right here, 40,000.
Number 3 is Sparky the Dalmatian. Sparky the Dalmatian is a popular puppy, the Beanie Baby. It's a teeny tiny little
the Dalmatian,
little puppy named Sparky that came around 1996.
Oh, he's so cute.
Beanie Baby collectors are sticking for tags and errors and unique features that don't mind shelling out of high dollars. That's where Sparky comes in. It is scarcity and unique charms of a Dalmatian Beanie Baby makes it on many collectors' wish lists. This cute little puppy was first called Dottie and afterwards renamed Sparky. However, the what makes this particular Dalmatian Beanie Baby so popular is that it's some of the tags still has the original name on it, calling it Dottie.
You know, I was gonna say, I thought Sparky's the one who ended up fucking killing Cruella de Vil.
So this Beanie Baby, if you have the one that says Dottie on there, $2 to $250. Number 2 is Lefty and Righty, which is the Republican and Democratic Beanie Babies of the elephant and donkey. So if you are a political person or Beanie Baby collector, you'll have both of them. Now, obviously, they were both the Republican and Democrats colors were made on said Beanie Baby, but also turning it into the red, white, and blue, but also representing both political bodies. What makes these species special? What makes these particular Beanie Baby special is the fact that Hillary Clinton actually autographed a pair. So,
so it made the price drop.
Worthless.
Yeah.
What
the fuck?
What happened?
Righty.
They didn't put a fucking arrow there. You piece of shit.
Well, I mean, you can't lie about something that's not true, or something that is true.
I mean, he's right, you know.
All right, but the thing is, Lefty and Righty, the Republican and Democratic plushies, $1,800 to $45,000.
Oh,
both or one?
I thought that was ambidextrous masturbating.
Anyways,
you like the drumsticks?
The last one on here is Rainbow the Chameleon. Rainbow had his moment in the spotlight in 1998 and 1999, but like all good things that came quickly to an end. Some Rainbow Beanie Babies are hard to find because of their blatant tag errors. Some rainbows are sometimes even tagged as Mel the koala or Spunky the cocker spaniel.
There's two different versions. There's one it's like the iguana, but it's like a really like teal green with yellow eyes, and there's one who's who's got rainbow colors all throughout his body. So which one is it?
One of the biggest reasons why Rainbow Beanie Babies are gold mine is due to fabric mixture, and there's a particular rainbow version which was made with a wrong material. It's greener and lighter and really stands out from the bunch, catching the eye collectors and making it a true scarce piece. The one that I just described can go for $80,000 up to $100,000.
Yep, I see one right now, $80,000 on eBay.
Yeah, for a Rainbow Chameleon.
Yeah, there's one that's like 12,000. There's another. Yeah, there's.
So, folks, for anybody out there, for the folks in our chat, if you have Beanie Babies, I would take a very good fucking look at your Beanie Babies to see, because some of them that you might be worth a lot of money. So there you go on that topic. Check your Beanie Babies. Check your Beanie Babies. Get them authenticized or authenticated, and then you might.
That I was about to say, like, what?
Euthanized.
We'll get your Beanie Babies.
Oh, Alex, you just did him dirty. Alex did it dirty.
No, I'm not in trouble.
Austin's off the hook for once.
I know. No, I'm always in trouble.
Euthanize? Well, do that to Gary. It looks like he suffered from
Puts the notion on the skin.
Push the lotion on the skin. I'm going to kiss the house again.
I smell like Christmas.
Okay, I'm working with that. You got Shane with Christmas. I smell like Christmas.
I smell like Christmas. Look, 'tis the season.
Why do we have fucking Christmas lotion?
Because it's my favorite scent. It's my favorite scent.
Christmas in July. It makes it smell like candy canes, aka crack.
Oh my god! All right,
motherfucker.
Let's get to the next thing. Then we shall get to our game.
Oh, bullshit.
All righty, time for some bullshit of the week.
Don't forget the promos too.
Yeah, don't forget the ads.
Yep. All right, what are we watching?
Bizzle's Flick of the Week this week comes to us from the year 2013.
Okay.
God, that year sucked until the fall-winter season showed up, which was one of the greatest seasons ever.
In fact, my film is actually from that fall and winter
season. Here we
go. Now, being that we were just talking about the New York Times top 100 films of the 21st century, I had this on my list. This is my number one favorite film of 2013. I'm surprised I didn't mention this before.
Wolf of Wall Street was actually number 20 on that list, I think.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
If they made that list again, that should be in the top 10 of the 21st century.
Oh, that
movie to me is number one.
Yep.
That movie is just
number one.
Very nice.
And
phenomenal film.
That is the movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie, Jonah Hill. Directed by Martin Scorsese.
Rob Reiner, too.
I believe that's the movie that contains the word fuck in it multiple times.
It's got like it's a 3-hour movie.
569 times.
Jesus.
There you go on that.
There's a whole lot of fucking going on here.
Everybody plans to release the Romy cut. What are you talking about? I am circumcised.
It only has a 79% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is
how the fuck.
It's around 80 last time I checked. Remember, because it was highly controversial due to the source material and the context.
Yeah,
which is retarded.
Stupid.
7 out of 10, my ass. Get out of here, Johnster.
No, you can go fuck yourself.
This is a perfect 10 out of 10.
It's one of my very rare 6 out of 5 movies.
Definitely my favorite. My top 5 Scorsese movies easily.
It's my number 2 favorite Scorsese movie. Number 1 is Goodfellas.
All right, what are we playing?
So the play of the week is inspired by a movie I saw recently. If you haven't seen F1, guys, go see it. It's fucking kick-ass.
Yes.
I want to talk about one of my favorite racing games, and this is from my favorite racing franchise, Need for Speed.
That's a different type of racist.
Well, what Need for Speed game are we talking about?
We're talking about Underground 1.
Underground 1?
The first Underground, actually.
Oh, Need for Speed Underground.
Even though, hey, I love Underground 2. I say
Underground 2 is like one of the greatest racing games.
2's better than 1.
Oh, I agree. But I do want to give a highlight to Underground because that's the one that paved the way for Underground 2. There's a really cool... I mean, the storyline is... it's there, but the fact that you have so many cars to choose from, the circuit races, drift races, drag races to make you feel like Fast and the Furious almost in a certain way. You get a Nissan Skyline GTR. You can customize it just like Paul Walker's car, which Vin Diesel don't fucking resurrect Brian's character. Don't
they will
do it.
because cash. Because money
Yeah,
talks and bullshit.
But you know what? For a game that came out from what I saw 2003, you know what? They need to remaster this game and Underground too. They remastered Need for Speed Most Wanted. I think they did Rivals as well. They need to remaster Underground and Underground.
No, they need to remaster Underground too.
Yeah. Fun as hell racing games. They're just fun arcade style racing games which by the way, awesome soundtracks too. Awesome fucking soundtracks.
Damn right.
The game that introduced me to StaticX, I believe.
Riders on the score.
Oh my god, StaticX.
Yeah.
Exhibit.
That's from the second game. Yeah. I think Riders.
Wasn't Skidron in that too? I believe.
Yes, it was.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yes, there was Rob Zombie in the soundtrack with the first game. It was Two Lane Backdrop, which is a great track. I can't think of they're the ones, but both games are great. But I want to highlight the first one. Second one's my favorite though. Romy, who's the lucky lady?
Who's the lucky lady?
Who we fucking?
Lady Aaron is.
Oh god.
And as for
anybody but
hey, Gary, as for you,
Bullshit.
Anybody besides her.
Why, you jealous? You have something you want to say, Gary?
No, I'm not fucking
That's what you want to say, Gary?
I'm fucking winning.
Shut your fucking mouth. Fuck the shit out of you, boy.
There's no winning to talk about besides one. I'm a biological one with dicks in them. Talk about a different woman.
I will fuck you like a hillbilly to a porky.
Talk about a different female. God damn it.
Oh.
Damn it.
When air.
Oh no. Romy, don't.
Fucking one-track minded piece of shit, fucking dickhead piece of bread, fucking asshole.
When Gary sees a hot Asian woman.
Mine? He's not wrong.
When he sees Reiko Kobayakawa.
Mine? Mine?
I'm taking a fucking photo of that.
Hey,
careful, I piss it. You know what's in my piss?
Plasma.
Okay. So.
You better get that shit. Go to a doctor for that one.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Oh god.
He's always angry. My pick for the fat fuck fab of the week, aka the crush of the week. Her measurements are 36, 25, 34. She's 5'7". She is a blonde lady with some tattoos and piercings, and her hobbies are painting, arts and crafts, shooting guns, riding motorcycle. Ooh, she's a bad girl.
I think
pretty much anything outdoors. And she loves how people can show her some love and whatnot. This woman's name, and it's funny because there's 3 X's to her name. Quite interesting. Her name is Mandy Fox. Wait, Domi. Wait, you used that name before, I believe.
I'm not.
Domi RS. Wait, hold on.
Triple X. Fox. Triple X. Oh. Wow.
Hold on. RSTAN. Okay, let me see this here. Holy shit! For a minute, I thought that was a fucking forearm. God damn! I bet you that keeps her from fucking rolling out of bed.
Well, she did. Because of that one, she actually did one of my favorite videos with Bailey J.
Oh my! Yeah, she fucking stirred up her insides. Holy God!
Oh, Bailey J was enjoying.
How is that fucking real?
Bailey J was enjoying it quite a bit. So that.
I bet She's good at geometry.
Oh my god.
Geometry, chemistry, biology.
A lot of girth. Put you this way. She doesn't need a broomstick she doesn't need a stick to stir up that cauldron.
No, I mean
that cauldron.
Dude, it's like a fucking farm.
All right, is it my turn now?
Cement mixer? Dude, fucking people at Hogwarts could ride her dick like a broom.
My god.
Is it my turn now?
Later it's like, okay, all right, what's the
All right. What are we listening
All right, album of the week. Now, this particular one, this was just random that I was listening to this on the radio earlier because there is Sirius XM, the Beatles station, where it plays
I used to listen to
Beatles.
Sirius XM all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is that this particular album, they've actually played quite a bit of their songs. It was all over the place, but they played quite a bit of songs on this particular album. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to make this one my album of the week because not only because of the fact that they were starting to come in their own a little bit more around the mid-1960s, specifically around 1965 before Rubber Soul became a thing, but when they were becoming more contemporary as artists, finding their own identities as a group, because, you know, with the whole Beatlemania covering a bunch of songs that they did over the years, like fucking Twist and Shout, or Do You Want to Know Secrets, or Anna, Go to Him. But they did a lot of covers during that time that, you know, just to try and get them up there. And they did a really good job with a lot of covers they did. But some of the original songs that they had, like Love Me Do, Please Please Me, I Want to Hold Your Hand, All My Lovin',
Sounds very romantic.
A Hard Day's Night, you know, stuff like that. But that was the beginning of Beatlemania, and it was still going on. But they also made movies as well. The first film they did was A Hard Day's Night. The second one was Help, which I honestly enjoyed a little more. So I decided to grab this album because I really liked the writing in this album.
Okay.
And I chose Help by the Beatles.
You gave me that one. I have it right here.
I decided to choose Help by the Beatles, 1965. Now, a lot of these songs on this particular record, I really, really just had so much enjoyment with. Now, the self-titled track...
Thank you, Gary, by the way.
The self-titled track, Help. That was literally John Lennon's actual cry for help with all the bullshit that was going on with Beatlemania, the crash, and so on.
My favorite Beatles song. My favorite one.
So, that song itself, I really enjoyed You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. That was a nice little track. I also like You're Gonna Lose That Girl, Ticket to Ride. That later.
Yeah, Gary gave it to me. Gary did.
I actually enjoyed the cover they did of I actually enjoyed the cover that Ringo did of Act Naturally.
Act Naturally, yes.
Because the thing is that Ringo Starr, even when he was in the Beatles, he was a film person.
Asshole!
But a lot of these songs on the B-side, though, weren't necessarily anything like big major hits. It was just some like contemporary, decent writing stuff that they
Dizzy Miss Lizzy.
Dizzy Miss Lizzy was a cover song. One of their biggest tracks that became a big world sensation was Yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny? Lady Aaron asks, is the song Yesterday on that album?
Second to last track, I believe.
Yes, it is. Second to last track off this album.
Okay, so there you have it.
The crazy thing is, my favorite song off this album was I've Just Seen a Face.
Oh.
That is a catchy little acoustic number, Paul McCartney song. So that right there is my album of the week, The Beatles' Help.
Mine is You're Gonna Lose That Girl.
That's a good one. I really like that one.
Classic.
All right, shall we get to
later on?
Shall we get to our promotions and into our game?
Yes,
yeah.
All righty, so ladies and gentlemen,
I'll be back in just a second.
I want to get before we get to the sponsors of everybody else. I want to talk about.
Look at the cute doggy. Moose.
I'll wait.
What?
I'll wait.
Gary soiled his depends.
Anyways, as for the two channels on the NG2C network, later on I'm going to upload the remaining I have. I finally was able to get some Crash Bandicoot levels uploaded after fucking how long of not even bothered doing it. So
You know
folks,
what I had to do? That reminds me, Gary. I was gonna put my commentary in the comment section, then I realized it was in the description, so I had to end up deleting all my comments.
well, yeah, because I copied and pasted and put it in the description box, so I literally saved some fucking time with that. So I did that, and there is some more Crash Bandicoot levels to be uploaded along with some Doom stuff. So hopefully, I'm gonna get that shit up in good time.
But the ones he's Crash Bandicoot.
God damn it! Now everybody's wondering where is the compilation? It is being worked on, but you all folks know. Again, I'm not gonna say the same fucking excuse over and over. It's just true. But my schedule has been a lot more hectic than it's usually been. So I'm gonna try. I've been working a lot more, but now within the next little while, I'm gonna be having some days off coming up pretty soon, especially with the holiday.
Then again, Gary, you need those deals. You've been working too fucking much, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna kill you in the long run, both mentally and physically.
Mentally, it's not really doing much harm. It's all physical, where I'm just fucking tired all the time. Like every single day, I'm tired. I'm not even working a day, and I'm tired because I do fucking so much. But anyways, I will talk about at some point of taking a week off, but that's not so.
Hunter the Var, Pedro Pascal is a piece of shit, dude. There's more to him than just that.
I do have the compilation literally on my clip champ. All I've been doing is just going through everything, rewatching, picking, choosing what I'm going to keep. So the compilation is in the works. I do have everything on my clip champ to work on.
By the way, folks, I'm like, okay, that reminds me. I do have a video on Clipchamp, and I need to send it to Gary. Let's just say Gary, Austin, and I were on a call, and we end up filming something. That's all I can say. What, Alex?
I can't wait for people to see this.
Well, nothing. Just I feel like
Alex,
why didn't you guys invite me?
We actually tried to.
We did. You weren't around.
I was tired.
You weren't around that time.
You said you wanted to go to bed. You actually did.
That's right. I was tired.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Go on.
You were one of the first people we asked, so.
I'll be there next time. I promise. I'll be there next time.
Alrighty. So on the Accusation Network, besides the compilation being in the works, like I'm trying to get as much done as possible with that. I got some reviews that I will upload for you all, and I actually got a little bit of an idea that I want to try and do and motivate myself to get a lot of shit done because I think it's a really interesting idea. I'm thinking about wanting to review films that got me into film.
The Hustler.
That was what got me. That was the film that got me
in the pool, but still, I'm surprised you haven't reviewed The Hustler.
I'm talking about movies that like got me into film in general. For like when I was a small child.
Obviously, Back to the Future.
That was the first movie that I ever did, and I will have a talk about it at some point.
What about The Color of Money?
Like I said, films that got me in the pool. That got me in the pool as well. Both that and Hustler got me in the pool.
That he's one of those piece of shit woke fucking assholes. Yeah, he fits along that criteria, and he's been saying a lot of stupid shit, and that's why people can't stand his guts.
Also, I got a review of Squid Game 3 coming. That will be that's literally a big work right now because I got a lot of shit to say about that. Jesus fucking God. All right. So as for our channel now, I'm going to try and make this quick as possible because I'm just fucking mumbling. All right, here we go. We got these fucking dickheads.
The pee-pee.
We got the pee-pee. We got the big pee-pee. We got the small pee-pee. We got the girthy pee-pee. And we got the skinny pee-pee. We got all sorts of pee-pees. We got small cocks, fat cocks, black cocks, Asian cocks, white cocks. Hell, I'll even do it from fucking, that was that promo. I love dicks. That's right. I love dicks.
Okay, so someone take that out of context.
Dick.
You never seen that fucking segment with Shawn Michaels and Triple H?
Yes. He's like, I love dicks.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Fucking Triple H coming out as
just can't get enough dick.
So yes, we got these guys on here on David's channel, the network or 3000, whatever the fuck he wants to call it. Hopefully you can find this show out of many like 2,000 something videos he's got on his page. So if you folks can come across the show, well, good luck and enjoy. So they're going to be talking about Team America World Police in the next review.
Nice.
Okay, I want you to highlight 2 comments. 1, Lady Aaron telling everybody happy 4th of July, and 2, highlight what Bacon Punch just said.
That reminds me, I forgot 4th of July is coming up. I completely forgot about that.
Friday.
Yeah.
You want to know something? Every time I go to work, the guys always refer to me as a fucking you-know-what, an F.A. you-know-what. Or the other one, which I said here on the show.
Demi Lovato, 1 word, auto-tune.
I get this shit. I get it all the fucking time. But yes, 4th of July is coming up, and happy 4th for everybody that's for that. All right, next one. I don't know if it's too early. It's probably too early to talk about this, isn't it?
Just a little bit. We're a little under 2 months away from our season premiere.
I was going to say, preseason is not till August.
2 months from our season premiere. Myself, Tiny Tim, and LC Muscles 28 going to be giving you guys our preseason picks coming 2 months from. Let me just check real quick my calendar. The 27th of August will be our first show.
All right, we will be getting to that when we get there. Also, we got this program.
Went and wait.
You got Bumbling Boobs Brandon. You also
Bumbling Boobs.
Bumbling Boobs? Oh, fuck.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Speaking of bubbles, bubbles of fish.
Bubbles.
Fucking bubbles.
You have Bumbling Boobs Brandon.
How do you miss that?
You also have Jerk Off Jockstrap Jordan.
Jerk Off Jockstrap Jordan.
Yeah, Michael the Bombardi, the Retardy Hardy on there. You have Eric the erectile dysfunction dickhead.
Oh no! Oh,
big dumb bastard!
Big dumb bastard!
You have that
lumbering sack of shit.
He looks like a fucking tub of mustard. So,
tub of mustard.
So,
you know what?
Honey mustard.
You have him on there. You also have, once in a while, you have Tommy on there, the fucking macaroni and cheese hair looking sumbitch. You have him on there. You also have Cheating Charlie Chaplin on there whenever he's on there. So that's Rant and Rave. 8 p.m.
You piece of shit. Wait, did you say Willy?
Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka?
That's fantastic.
The Willy Wobbles who likes to stare at the camera, looks like he's a fucking deer in headlights. So you have that guy on there. So every single Thursday, they are the fucking.
He loves staring at a camera. He looks like he's being filmed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Now,
I do those fucking close-ups like this.
I fucking hate M. Night Shyamalan.
Rant and Rave, the SmackDown to the Raw of this program. So you're watching the Raw right now, and there's a SmackDown on Thursday nights. So there's that. Join up on Brandon's channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, we have this right here. You have this fucking monkey.
You no good son of a bitch.
You got this monkey breath on here. You want to know what Eric also looks like?
Brisket.
A brisket.
Barbecue brisket.
I gotta find the fucking name.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You know
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Every time Eric shows up on screen, you know what it says?
You know what Eric looks like?
Here you go.
He looks like that fat nerd character Algie from Bully.
Well,
I want to play that game again. Now you just talk
about it. I love Bully is fucking.
That's a big beef.
They need to do a remaster, like a 4K.
Yeah,
I thought they did, didn't they? Didn't they?
No.
Not really. But they should.
Bully is so fucking good, man.
It's a game that no one talks about.
And then you have the Final Fantasy football with these particular assholes.
Yep,
did I say Final Fantasy?
You said Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy Football Fever.
You got fantasy football fever with Tiny Tim and the two long
Quadruple F.
And the two long John Ding Dong.
The quad F.
As they will talk about and give their predictions for the football season next and progressively and along with other sports. All right, time to pretend you are ZZ and let's play our fucking game.
It's game time.
Do it.
All righty, so
what? If Eric is allergy from bull, does that make Romy Jimmy Hopkins?
Oh Jesus! All righty, so
who's sharing the screen?
You want me to do it?
Yeah, just make sure all your porn tabs are off.
All right, can you all see it?
Is there a code or
what's the password?
The password.
Actually,
oh, never mind. I'm in. Never mind.
No password.
Set and forget it.
All right, before we begin our game, what is the score limit? Should we do 5 or 7? 7? All right, 7.
That's a long.
Well,
not 5. Let's do 5.
Let's do 5.
I'll say 5. Yeah, because 7 is kind of a long game, man. So.
All righty, now what kind of card sets do we want to use in terms of what we have? We got the base cards. We got Canada, UK, Australia. Absurd box.
90s and 2000s nostalgia
2000s food.
Yeah. Okay, we got to have the 90s.
Food.
I'll say food. About the geek pack.
Base US.
We got to put the Pride pack in there. It's still June.
All right. Oh,
vote for Hillary pack.
We add that one in there.
I see a Jew pack. Oh my god.
Where's
what
the
about
Pride
theater?
Pack? Okay, there's that one.
Pack. Yeah.
Wait, where's the theater one?
Right below
Right
Pride.
Okay, there's that one. There's vote for Hillary. You want to add that one? Vote for Trump pack? No.
Neither.
There's a Jew pack.
I said that.
What about weed?
Weed pack. You want to add that one in there? All right.
Yeah, you gotta have weed.
All right. Any more packs you want to add?
Base game UK.
We already got that one in.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You have the US version, not the UK.
You have the US, not UK.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta show some love to. You gotta show some
US.
love to Luke.
All right.
Let's start.
There you go.
All right. Let's play our game.
Oh, Hades Lord says, what about my upcoming video? Says Hades Lord.
What about him?
You didn't send me anything.
Oh.
Did you send me a message? Oh, he did send me a message. Let me get this out of the way while we're playing. What?
Go ahead.
He said, I'm still doing the same reviews as last week. He's doing the Batman Arkham, the same game reviews. He's going to talk about Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. So there you go.
I got my choice.
All righty. So there you go, Hades.
There you go.
All right. Blank, that's what moms go to. That's what moms go to Iceland. Use panties. Doing my suspicious white power.
I think the dude to your booty is gonna take it.
Who would do it to the booty?
Yeah,
I did the white powder one.
Used panties because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Next.
Am I not?
Next. Come on. Come on. Oh,
the loading does. It takes a bit.
It does take a minute.
What is this? Fucking
So I guess I am. Okay. When I'm the Prime Minister of the UK, I will create the... Oh, Jesus God.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I want the most fucked up answers possible for this.
Select the button. There we go.
All right. Here we go.
Hold on. I got to pick mine.
Every answer that I have makes no sense, so I'm kind of glad I'm the cards are. Oh my.
Vehicular manslaughter.
When I'm the Prime Minister of the UK, I will create a Ministry of Vehicular Manslaughter, a Ministry of Auschwitz.
That's premium. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
And a Ministry of Leprosy. I have to. This is so fucked up, but I have to do it. I have to choose Auschwitz.
Yeah. That was a good one.
See,
Ministry of Leprosy.
See, that's the fucking point of Cards Against Humanity. It's a dark ass game.
You have to have a dark sense of humor for this game. You have to.
Oh, on the card chart. Blank question mark. That's a no from me, Dole. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it. I fucking got it. Okay.
Yep.
Right,
got it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Challenge accepted.
Fucking first one. Damn, I thought I had that for a second. Mine was a Mexican.
A Mexican.
Okay. Blank. Kid tested, mother approved.
Oh no. Okay, I'm going for it.
Blank. Kid tested, mother approved.
There we go. Okay.
Starting to be cool. Okay, people. Kid tested, mother approved. Dead babies. Kid tested, mother approved.
Oh God.
Blowing Lucas and
What? How?
Did someone have
a blank card? Who had the blank?
That was Gary.
Yeah.
Dude, how?
Not a blank card. It was just on there.
Hello, Mr. Lopez. There's no way that's true. That had to have been a blank card.
That had to have been a blank.
You know what?
I was about to say, no shit.
Can you just imagine we get this fat ass a fucking inflatable?
He would pop the motherfucker.
No, you would pop the chair.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Wait, why does it show only 3 people on the scoreboard?
You gotta scroll
I
down.
haven't won one.
Oh, never mind. There you go.
Oops, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again. I played with.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oops, I did it again. I played with flying sex snakes, fetus, and.
No, that's Monica Lewinsky.
Oops, I did
Monica.
That's the president's dick. What? Never mind.
It's
I thought the president's dick had that one.
That was me. I said that one.
Oh, so Romy had that one. Okay.
Not a blank card, my rectum.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bud, I must show you. I need to get a fucking point on the board at some point. Jeez. Okay.
Oh.
I have the worst fucking answers so far. Oh no.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bud. Oh no.
Dead puppies. Dead puppies.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bud, I must show you freeing Willie. Blowing my boyfriend so hard.
I didn't even know that was even possible.
Endo female. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
That is just such an out of nowhere answer.
This is
Cards Against Humanity.
Come on, I gotta get a fucking.
blowing my boyfriend so hard he shits. I didn't even know if that was even possible.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
So that's no, that was a kink for you.
Oh my God. All right, come on. Okay, introducing it.
Oh, so I'm the card.
Oh.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duel is blank and blank.
Okay.
That's a winner. That's a winner. That is a winner. That is a winner. That is a winning combination right there.
Okay, we'll see.
Got to pick.
Got the first one.
Oh man.
I don't know if this will work, but screw it.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Okay, there's that one.
Wait, error. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Go ahead, read.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duel. It's the depression that ensues after catching them all to penis envy. A balanced breakfast to seeing what happens when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls.
Mine. Motherfucker.
Mine. Shut up!
Mine.
And
endless ninjas being a dick to children.
Finally!
Austin gets the point.
It didn't seem to make much sense, but I was like, fuck it.
I had the balanced breakfast and the seagulls.
What will always get
you laid?
Mine?
Shut up.
What will always get you laid?
What will always get you laid?
Alex's the cards are okay.
Covering myself in pop because of pizza. However much $20. However much €4 for dinner.
It's the Parmesan cheese. It is. It has to be. Yeah.
Oh, of course it's Gary.
Yeah. All right. Lifetime presents blank. The story of blank.
Okay. Let's see this. Okay.
1.
I think I have this.
And 2.
All right. Lifetime presents.
Oh, motherfucker.
All right. Lifetime presents Grease wearing the story of wearing Nicholas
Grease, geese, you dumb shit.
Lifetime. Okay. Lifetime presents the story of wearing Nicolas Cage's face. Lifetime presents a brain tumor telling the story of telling a shitty story that goes nowhere. Lifetime presents bedazzling my vagina story.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, that one did it. That one did it.
Oh, I want to touch him.
Gary, I'll admit I was saving that one for you.
That one, that's great. That one's great.
Oh, God. Hell yeah. All right. I know I'm next up. Alex, remember that one time we played? I didn't get any fucking points one time. It was like a
now
whole
we're all
group.
tied. Look at us. Now we're all tied. Gary's winning like 1.
Is this thing going to continue?
What? It will. Give it a few
Come on.
minutes.
Oh, here we go.
Blank. That was so. Of course, it would give me a medal one.
Of course, Austin gets the medal one.
I'm wearing a fucking Metallica shirt, so take us back to that weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, Blake, that was so metal.
That was so metal, bro. Yeah. Oh.
Having A's for highs, that was so metal. Radically. Oh, sorry. Racially based SAT questions. That was so metal.
That's not funny.
Repeatedly coming out as bisexual. That was so metal. I'm going with this one. And this is for eyes. That was so metal.
Eat shit, you pussy.
Romy gets the points.
Yeah.
Come on.
Would you look at that?
White people like, oh no.
White people like blank. Of course, they guys come to me with that one.
Pretty sure
Okay.
White people, yeah, white people like shit.
What?
Therapy?
Oh no!
Expecting a burp and vomiting on the floor, pooping and then looking at the poop. Yeah, Pinocchio.
Oh, that scene! I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, that's
Expecting
close.
a bourbon vomiting on the floor. Oh my god! Yeah, it is this close. Holy
Yeah, that's a
crap.
close game.
Austin's
only got 2 points.
You got
Everybody else has 3.
What if I get the next point?
Okay, here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed, and then blank happens. What happens when James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weed? A little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs, the rhymes of Africa,
rhythm,
the rhyme,
rhythm, rhyme, same fucking thing of Africa, and bitches.
And
then bitches happen.
Fucking bitches.
Pow.
Yes.
Oh.
Tied.
Pow.
Damn the shit. God damn it.
It's a trap. Oh no. Okay.
It's a trap.
It's a
Blank, it's a trap. lady boys.
Jesus Christ.
Soup that is too hot. It's a trap. Firing a rifle into the air while a white van man. It's a trap.
A white van man. Oh my god.
Between these two, this one's logical, but this one's just silly.
Silly.
This one, I have to choose this one. It's more logical.
Oh, yeah.
I would have chosen that one too.
I did the rifle and hogs.
Mine was the that's
sons of bitches.
Okay, I know Doctor, but I'm pretty sure a separate one is called. Oh my god. If I had this, I would have gone the best fucking answer possible. Yes, I think so. Oh god, that smells good.
Okay.
Dick fingers. Edward.
That's everything. What is this? Everything everywhere all at once all of a sudden? Oh my god. Germans on holiday. Old people smell.
If I was
dick fingers.
Yeah.
Dick fingers takes it.
Gotta be dick fingers.
Oh,
Edward
man.
Edward penis hands.
Gary and Romy have the game-winning point here. Okay.
Gary and Romy the game-winning point.
Oh shit! I'm the card shark. Oh fuck! I hope to God I don't pick Gary. All right. Life for American Indians, Native Americans, was forever changed when the white man introduced him to blank. Oh fuck!
Easy.
I think I got it.
Easy. Easy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah, the flashlight.
I love how there's a copy right next to it.
Oh shit! Oh.
I'm Bobby Flay. If you can't stand blank, get the out.
I'm Bobby Flay. I'm Bobby Flay. I'm the card shark. I'm Bobby Flay. If you can't stand blank, get the hell out of the kitchen. Well,
you can't stand
the violation of basic human rights, meth, or soup that.
How's that even possible? Soup!
Yeah,
we're all tied.
Oh my god! Wait, who's the card shark?
After this section, we got a call.
We're all tied. Gary's the shark.
Look, he can't win. No, Gary can't win now.
This is literally all. Oneies is winning. It's not me. I'm sorry, sir, but I couldn't complete my homework because of.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir, but I couldn't.
Oh my god!
I couldn't complete my homework because of in the loop, and then the loop, and then the.
That's winning. That's winning.
Yeah, that is.
I think Alex is taking it. Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck.
I had a feeling Alex had that.
Don't choose Romy, please. Oh, damn it.
That was close, though. That was close.
That one did it.
Mine?
Oh my
god.
Here we go. What was that? What was that?
What you do, Garebear?
Oh my god.
I'm so glad I got those sound effects.
Mine?
Shut up.
Mine?
Okay, I didn't break anything. Good.
Okay.
Mine?
Turn that off.
You no good son of a.
Mine?
Turn that off. All right, we're going bye-bye right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, folks.
Motherfucking piece of
plasma.
Turn that off. All right, folks. It's time to go bye. Speaking of diarrhea, I got to go poop right now. So we're going to go bye-bye right now, folks.
What won the poll?
Oh.
3 billboards.
Oh no, 7 psychopaths.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Alrighty, well, folks, we're gonna go bye right now. Stay tuned for our next episode. That'll be coming. You folks enjoy your holiday coming up and enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully I'll get some content up as soon as possible for you all. Take care of yourself. Adios. Goodbye. Bye. Ciao for now. Bye.
Next week.
Bye.